Hello. 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 You know that one where the guys like, hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. I don't know how much noise suppression cuts it out. Wait. I can turn off the filter. Oh my god. The no noise suppression filter? Hold on, you're gonna hear me type the like key, not key to the stream, whoa. They like you're gonna hear me do that. You're gonna hear me go Is that chill? That's probably chill with you guys, right? I'm glad. Oh, it is? Oh, that's good. This thumbnail looks stupid. I kinda love it though. In the way you love stupid things. In the way you love stupid things. Okay, sounds good. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Getting the damn orb, piggy. Yep, that's what we're gonna be doing. Don't tell them, though. Don't tell them. Keep it secret. Keep it on the down low. Nobody would possibly come to that conclusion on their own from the thumbnail. I lived. Wait, no. I am alive. At everyone. I think adding camping is a good idea. I am alive! Okay. Perfect. Grab it, yeet it, pig it. I don't know how to respond to that. I need to plug my phone in. I need to... What else do I need to do? I need to plug my phone in. I pinged the Discord. I went live. I'm planning to open carpal tunnel. I'm planning to open an energy drink later, so that'll be pretty cool. You guys can hear me open an energy drink. Okay, not that exciting, admittedly, honestly, but you know what's good. Hello, hi. You know that sounded kind of ugly. Oh, I didn't change the. It's fine. I meant to turn down the ad frequency. I guess I'll just make all of you cope. That's my solution. Hey! I did the wrong thing. But oh my god. Okay, I need to turn noise suppression back on. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry, I just realized I forgot. That's on me. I'm sorry, I forgot. Let me turn that back on. I went, hello, hi. And now we're back. Serious business. We're gonna be orbing it. I have all the tools... All the tools I believe I need, which is this pig I've had level 100 for a very long time, because it was a farming pet and I leveled a bunch of farming pets while farming, like this chicken and the pig. So and like the slug I leveled quite a few pets while fishing. I mean not fishing. I'm thinking about fishing, dude. I like fishing. But we already have a level 100 pig. I didn't know that this increased coin gain. So we're gonna summon that and use that. That's very good. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I have in mind. Honestly. Hey, pig, piggy, pig, pig, pig. Start destroying your sanity. That sounds really scary. That sounds more like a you guys care about the money making method, right? That's why we're here. You know, we're testing how much money per hour this makes. It's not just about killing my sanity, right, guys? That's piggy, piggy, piggy. This is like a cult or something. Kind of scary. Speaking of cults, if you'd like to visit me and eat all the cakes and get the fairy soul, if you haven't gotten it, you should do that. That'd be good. But yeah, a lot of cakes. Every cake, in fact, all 20. I go to my own island for them. This counter goes up by 20 every 48 hours when I'm actively playing the game. That is. But anyways, so we've got. Wait, let me look who's online in the guild. It's just Leon. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if there were like multiple people online, I was gonna say in guild chat like I'm live, guys, come on. But you know, that's fine. What was I gonna say? God, I lost my mind now. I nominate Akita for Cult High Priest. Oh, wow. the position. Guys, comment down below which cake is your favorite. For me, it's between this one and this one. They're both the coolest. What do you think? See Uwu Owo in the background. So funny, bro. So long ago. I need to turn this fuck-ass music down. It's not even like Terraria lo-fi. This is supposed to be Town Night. Wait, let's do Underground Jungle lo-fi. Does this sound like Underground Jungle lo-fi? I don't really think it does. But maybe that's a me issue. Anyways, we have everything we need. Extra coins from the rod. Extra coins from the pet. Knockback 2 sword. I don't think like any armor would help us right now. I don't think Infernal Crimson is gonna like make us punch pigs more, you know? So I don't know. I could do Aura. I could do like my I don't know. Why don't you put KB on AOTV? I don't know. I could have just done that. For some reason I went and put it on a florid zombie sword. I guess because I didn't want to accidentally put it on and then have to take it off. I guess that was my reasoning, but yeah, not very important. Not the most urgent reasoning. Max mana. True. Probably would be what we want to aim for. I could put on Aurora. Aurora. Probably. Yeah, this doesn't sound like Underground Jungle, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think we'll do, wow, there's a lot of lo-fi shit in my recommended, believe it or not, when I stream, like, a few days a week. Ends up being a lot of Undertale and Minecraft lo-fi music. Who could have guessed? But so let's this is a fine lobby. Shiny pig. But I want to get to at least max bestiary here, meaning we're gonna be doing at least 200. Was it 235 pigs? Jesus. 235 pigs. So I may as well just get... I don't have that money withdrawn. We're a little broke right now. Ignore that. We're definitely very rich. So ignore that. But we got essentially 128, 256. That's... We're basically good. This is all we'll need. Could switch this set too. Give us a little bit of luck maybe. But yeah, we got some pigs. So the whole thing here, right? You right click on a pig. I do have the right pet out, right? Yep. Right click on a pig, knock it forward, get the orb. And that's this entire method. That's it. That's all of it. It's a very boring thing to have to do. So I might lose my mind. This is more like a mental illness video or something, I think. Like, that would be more accurate. Like, maybe this is could be comparable to like playing Outlast, you know? It's like a psychological horror, like how bad can things really get? And that'll be where I'm at, I think. So we'll try to get quite a few pigs done. See how long it takes us to get however the amount I've already forgotten. Why do you have an OF cape? It's an Optifine cape, man. It's not OnlyFans, it's Optifine. It's not OnlyFans. Not OnlyFans, for the record. It's a, unfortunate that, popular adult streaming site and a Minecraft mod I used to, support and have merchandise of share the same initials, okay? And branding, for the record. You hear OF, a lot of people don't think of Optifine, you know? The world is sad. Damn, 500k from that. Look at that, bro. That's money. That's good money. So, that's what we'll be doing. Now for the level 100 pig that I'm using. Level 100 legendary pig. I did some research. Okay, I do need to turn off that pet roll. I actually was afraid that might happen. Pet roll I have where mushroom cow comes out upon gaining XP. We'll get rid of that for now. Legendary pig pet that I have currently that is good for this. Costs about 51 mil at level 100. Now, I don't think you need a legendary. You really don't even need the pig at all. I did this on a fresh account. I made a few mil in like a few minutes. Pretty good. 4 mil an hour. Dude, we're 2 minutes in, bro. It's too early to tell. What if I drop the potato talisman? Now, I was told when I was talking about this money-making method on stream, like 2 days ago or whatever, that you get 1 potato talisman an hour on average. Now, we're gonna have to see how true that statement is, because frankly, I don't really believe it. I don't really think that's true. I just don't really see it happening. I've never gotten a potato talisman all my time doing the shiny pig stuff. So I don't see how 1 an hour. I don't know how many you have to do, or if that was just a number out of nowhere. I don't know. How much are potato talismans? Let's check. We'll check as a group. Oh, I have something else to show the stream. We'll check the potato talisman first. So these are currently looking at 18 mil. Not too expensive. Definitely down from like the 50. The mix-in? What's the mix-in? Wait, what's the mix-in? Is there a pig mix-in? What is the mix-in? What's the mix-in? I want to know what the mix-in is. I don't have the mix-in. Wait. Light mix-in? Is that what it's called? Or is you just saying light as in? Extra potato chance. Probably called a potato mix-in. What's the mix-in? Wait, this is actually tech. I can look up, like, mix-in. Oh! Pig brain mix-in! Recipe pig... How do you get it? How is this obtained? I didn't even know this existed. How do you get this? I'm looking it up. You guys can't see, but I'm looking it up. I'm sorry. This isn't information is only for me. Frog legs during Year of the Witch. I see. Well, yeah, we gotta pick up one of these, I mean. We have to, and we'll chug that. Thank you for the suggestion, chat. Thank you. That is a clutch from chat. I did get it. It increases your chance of I just looked at it and I already have dementia. I got a Blood God crest last time. I hope they're not the same odds, because that's a lot less expensive than the potato talisman. That would be really, really unfortunate if they're the exact same odds and I got the worst one. But no, that's big. That's big. Extra 50% chance, that could be huge. That could be a defining... Okay, I don't have Depth Strider on this. And it really shows. There we go. Thank you, bro. But if we get more 500Ks, we get maybe a potato talisman? I'll tell you, right? I did a little bit of practicing for this, okay? My favorite spots, right here. Sometimes you can get 2 or 3 of them. They're really easy to get because it's a very flat area. I prefer it. There's 1 farming for dummies. That's okay. So I like that area. Other favorite spot? Probably the farm. And they're gathered around here. Once again, very flat. Very, very easy to catch them. Launch them. It looks really funny launching them. Up here is a little more hilly. I don't like this as much. This isn't as good. This isn't tech. Okay, at best. I need this guy to run from me so that I can... He's like trapped. Oh, he's not trapped anymore. He's a little sneaky little guy. Okay, let's just... I think I deserve 25% of the potato talisman profits. I probably won't get a single one, so you're looking at a $0 return. Maybe you should pay me. That's like a wager. If I get a potato talisman, I lose. But if I don't get one, I win. But I probably wouldn't win anything. So, probably shouldn't make that wager. I did this on a, I made another profile. And I was doing this for a little, right? Even though, truthfully, I should have been doing this on my profile because, like, I'm kind of broke. But I was doing this, right? And I was like, this is honestly pretty good early game money making method. When you get that harvesting 6, which I actually got 2 of on that other profile, it's pretty good money. It's pretty good money. Now, I don't know what the best, like, shiny token for money items are. I assume this is okay. 1.5 mil for 2 stacks. But Art of War is probably pretty good value. But if you drop 4 talismans, I get 1. If I drop 4 talismans, you have high hopes. I pray to God I'm not doing this for 4 hours. Just saying that alone, like, oh my God. I would be brain dead. Like, what if I just start, like, I just absolutely lose it. I'm like, guys, I can't do it anymore. I'm absolutely done. I get, like, admitted to a psych ward. Be pretty awful. I've been thinking about Outlast. I finished, the, Outlast, DLC, Whistleblower. Thought it was pretty good. I like the Outlast universe. This pig is not cooperating. Why am I trying to do it that way? Just shove him in. Never played Outlast 2, though. I don't know why. I think because it wasn't in the... It's in the different environment. And I was like, not as scary, but... I should play it. I like horror games. True horror would be not getting a potato talisman in 4 hours though. I'm not doing this for 4 hours. I don't care what happens. Look at okay, bestiary 13. That's good. That's excellent. That's good progress there. So now we're looking at 100 more for 14. So that's good. That's really good. Looking at 100 more needed for level 14. Yeah, that's great stuff. I'm thinking, did I have 0 coins on me when I started? I don't think so, because I had to buy the mix-in, right? Shit. Well, we have our, we've made 756k. We can see on the left side. So we have it tracked there. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. But yeah, no, I don't know. If I have to do 200 more now to max this bestiary, which I don't even care about, right? I'm far from max XP, you know, or even close to it. I'm level 446. I got a lot of other easier and cheaper things to do, but a man's curious, okay? I'm curious how much money this makes because of what you guys said. That it was a good early game money making method, that it's solid, that it's surprisingly good. The beach balls, when I tried them, price was inflated as shit, but it made great money. The sure, or not the whatever you got, the seal items. Did I even, is there a conclusion to that video? I don't even remember. That is like a main channel video. That's a like second most recent video I uploaded, I think. Third most recent? I'm not sure. Time is a blur. I think it was the video before the Q&A, so it was my third most recent video, I think. But I was just because Terrafail said beach balls were like 40 mil an hour, and then, oh, now they're up to 50 mil, and I was like, no way. So I covered it, and then it was pretty good. It was good money. 100k right there, by the way. Pretty good. But I was like, no way. If this is true, this is some crazy shit. I gotta find out. And then it was true. So what if this is the same thing? What if this is more... I mean, this isn't... I was gonna say, what if this is, like, more hidden, but you literally go into a hub and they're right here. So it's really not hidden. Not at all. All things considered. Enchanted baked potato. I mean, that's pretty good collection, if nothing else. If you did this early game. Joey, is that John Pork? Is that his... Mods, can we get an analysis on that profile picture? Is that John Pork? That guy's profile picture? Is that who that is? Is that a... Can we... Let me go to channel. No, that's not John Pork. That's just an old man. It's Joey. Is this like your friend? What do you mean it's Joey? As if that's like a household name. Everyone knows Joey. I don't know. I don't know who Joey is. From a distance, I will not lie to you. From a tiny profile picture, it looks identical to John Pork. I'm gonna be honest. The guy's name is Joey. Is this like... What is it? Can you tell? Like... Is this just like somebody you found at like a store and took a photo of and made your YouTube profile picture? Or you forgot where you got it though. But you do remember his name. That's good at least. You can honor his memory in a way. That's pretty good. Poor Joey, yeah. What happened to Joey? This is the story of what happened to Joey. Sounds like one of those copy pastas on Steam Workshop comment sections. His name is Joey, and he will die if you don't spam this... I'm already losing my mind. Okay, let's lock in. Joey villain arc. Funny TikTok video, and I took a screen space shot. So that's pretty good. I'm glad you did that. That guy is immortalized now. If he died, and you also died like today, your channel would forever immortalize him. That's a little redundant. It would immortalize him. He would never die because he would always be on your YouTube. So that's pretty cool, I think. Anyways, my main money-making method is this. It's hunting shiny pigs. I've been doing this since it came out. I only play Skyblock when the pigs are here, and then I hunt them, and then I stop playing Skyblock when they leave, and it makes me very sad. I have to wait for the next year of the pig. It makes me very, very sad. Okay, that's not true. I'm lying to you, Joey. I'm sorry. What is my main money-making method? Probably pest farming. As boring and lame as it is. Very good. It's not too bad. I still have a lot of upgrades to go with it. I don't have I didn't hit this with the shiny rod. I need to lock in. I don't have a full maxed out wheat hoe yet. And I need full sunset 5 on my armor. So, I've still got some upgrades to make, but I'm making good money already, so it's pretty good. That's a pretty good money-making method. A lot of hunting. I don't do hunting, but hunting is what I recommend to people that come in asking for a money-making method. Because it's very diverse. There's a lot of different hunting methods you can utilize, and you can find your own. It might be crazy. So, that's my tip. Also, I do a lot of fishing. I like fishing. I'm a big fisherman. But yeah, I'm kind of a I think I stand out. I like doing a lot of fishing. Some people fucking despise it, which I really don't get. I think it's pretty good. I think it's fun. But some people really just truly can't stand it. I just like the pigs. I don't really know why they updated the year of the pig. I guess they want years to be a lot more impactful, huh? Just feels a little useless, you know? This is just so you get pig tokens. And can this pig move? Just so my pigs can be stupid. Imagine that was the pig that gave me the potato talisman. That would have been nice. But yeah, in all my time doing this, I haven't gotten a potato talisman, so I'm kind of due. Honestly, like, give it to me. You know, where's the Where's the talisman? Only one I've ever had, besides buying one for the... because I sold mine originally. I got mine, and then I, got rid of it for an upgrade of some kind. I think maybe Hyperion or another upgrade. And, it was like, I forgot how much at the time. Probably around 20, 30 mil. And then I bought one again for like 25. And now they're at like 18, which is very sad. I'd probably hold on to mine if I got it. If this pig would cooperate. 201,000 coins. Like, that's pretty good, bro. I like getting those. Yeah, right now, without much RNG, we're just looking at 18 mil in the quarter of an hour we've been doing this. But I'm getting through quite a few of them. Kind of locked in. 502,000 coins. Oof. But yeah, this is a very social stream, basically, is what I'm communicating to you guys. How are you doing? How are you all doing? Because I've got quite a bit of time to try not to go insane from the pigs. So I would hope you would do me the kindness of allowing me to know how you're doing. To let me in, per se. Maybe at 20 minutes we'll do a loot recap. I plan to not sell anything until the very end. I think that'd be kind of cool. So I'll put it all away in a backpack. Because we have our space now. Our ender chest and our backpack space only took like 4 years. But I cleared it out. Quez was so proud of me for it too. I love Quez. He's a good guy. Almost blasted you mid-class again. Oh, you should have, bro. I'm talking about Quezella and pigs. Would have been a very confusing conversation. Fluffs, are you one of the many UK viewers I have? Is that correct? Am I correct in making that statement? I truly forgive me for forgetting. But there are quite a few British viewers. Great Britain. Because it's so great. I don't know what's so great about it. But apparently it's so great. I ask because, I think the 2,010,000 coins. I did not know you could get that many. Holy moly. That's a crazy amount. We love to see it. You know. Oh, okay, well. I was gonna say, I think the London accent's very unique. I kind of like it. I don't know if it's just London or how like, varied the accent, the British accent is depending on where you're from, but I kind of like it. I think it doesn't sound too bad. So those are my thoughts. Why I wanted to ask you, but I guess, you know, we don't feel the same way about them e-drinking, not toothbrushing individuals. I just wasted a shiny orb, I think. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this pig up. Wasting my time with the bridge pigs. That sounds like a slur of some kind, the bridge pigs. Stop! Subhumans. So mean. They're people too, you know. Okay, he's back. Never mind. We didn't waste the pig. Thank God. What if that was the potato talisman? It should have been, bro. There's a lot of UK viewers, though. Just EU in general. Many. I mean, more United States. Like 53.3% of stream before last. I'm not counting last stream. Last stream did not happen in the cam canon, by the way. I was so tired. I was very low energy. And it was just so early for, like, a Saturday. It was on Saturday. That, like, nobody was there. Like, the most people I had was, like, right basically before I ended the stream. I just did it at such an early time on a set. Like, nobody's gonna be up at 10 a.m. watching it, you know. So that was on me. That's my fault. But I learned from it. I learned from it. But that stream didn't happen in the cam canon universe. Cam canon. That's kind of fun to say. Cam canon. Anyway, that didn't happen. That one's X'd out of my memory, so I can die happy. I don't even, like, remember what I did. I think I said at the beginning, like, I have 0 plans. Like, so I just went live out of obligation without any real plan. I did do something unique with the thumbnail, though. I have a new strategy I'm gonna employ with that, but I was supposed to volunteer for 3 hours yesterday, but it ended up being 8 hours, so now I am tired. Yeah, it's pretty exhausting. 8 hours of that shit. Sheesh. Hopefully it was like a okay volunteering thing, not something where you were like out in the sun the entire time and like dying. Not really ideal. Could have spent watching. Yeah, the best use of your time. Fuck volunteering. Fuck whatever good cause you were helping. No. Just watch BarInTokyo streams. That's what you should do. I was drinking my unfortunately not alcoholic beverage. You know, maybe if I was plastered, this would be a good activity, actually. Can you imagine being like totally fucked up and you're just doing pigs, man? Probably doesn't feel too bad then. It's probably pretty chill, all things considered. Okay, not doing you know what I mean. Not doing pigs, don't clip that. Like, you know, doing shiny pigs, you know? Farming, using the shiny orb on shiny pigs. Grinding shiny pigs is what I mean. You could be doing that. Then it's probably just like a fun little side task, you know? Not quite the best rates, I'm sure. You're a little fucked up, but I was out in the sun the entire time. That's awful. Why did I try to click that on autopilot like 15 times, bro? Who would win a fight, John Pork or John Rod? Who the fuck is John Rod? I have no idea who John Rod is. I've never heard of this soul. John Rod. That's a tough name. It's like John Wick. Just like John and then an item, like a wick or a rod. Am I John Rod? John Rod counter to the stream. Is that how many times I miss my shiny rod? John Fortnite, true. John Wick from Fortnite? Sabrina Carpenter from Fortnite? I can't get this pig for the life of me. There we go. Hi, my fav femboy. I love when somebody I've never seen before says something like that. Okay, that'd be really bad if I have seen you before. I don't think I've seen that person before. Heaven Bot Zaya 3230. That is a very, like, made-up name. That sounds like you like hit your head on your keyboard to come up with the name. I'm sorry, I'm being very critical of your username. I'm glad I'm your favorite femboy. I don't know how I earned that title, knowing I've never ever thought of you or seen you ever, but I'm glad, I guess. I'm glad. Like John Skyblock or John Reddit thingy. I don't know what that means. John Femboy. Why is everything John? What if that's my real name? What if my name's John? I'm like acting really like trying to play it off. All these Johns. That's funny. Johns. Isn't it the most common first name in the US? So I guess it wouldn't be too far off. I knew a guy named John Johnson. That was his legal name. John Johnson. Parents must have really liked the name John. Not only did his mom wanna take the last name Johnson, but also wanted to name the kid Johnson just for good measure. Pretty crazy. Can't being extremely muscular and vascular under that screen. I might be. Could be like a huge like bodybuilder. Could have like a fitness Instagram account with like 500,000 followers. Or it could just be like femboy fitness. It'd just be like ab workouts and shit like that. How to not gain muscle. Like the best way to stay completely twink build. That would I could do that. That'd be pretty free. I can't lie. I don't know. You sound like a femboy to me. Hypixel bodybuilder. Yeah. I mean, I've seen a few videos on TikTok of like people like at the gym or whatever, and they're like, they don't know what I recovered from, and then it cuts to like a black and white like dwarven mines mining or whatever and shit that's like, it looks like a normal video, and then it's revealed to be Hypixel Skyblock, and I'm like, holy shit. So many people that have escaped this game that I see now, I'm witnessing. It's so interesting. I guess a lot of people were heavy addicted to this game and then probably cheated and got banned and wiped, or actually just grew up and at uni or whatever. So, hi Jaquise, Jaquise, you've reminded me because I think of you and I think of money because you're very rich. And I'm gonna pause the session. How do I pause the session? I don't know how to pause the session. I think it'll auto pause. So, one of the things that happened, this happened while I was offline. I wasn't even paying attention, right? I wasn't here. But I decided I wanted to check my auctions. And I just see we have 100 mil auction. We have Vibes Rage who bid 100 mil on a carrot on a stick. And I don't know who this guy is. I don't think this guy's a viewer of the stream. This is the top, you go to, auctions only, most bids. It is the top item. I just don't know why. Why he's bid 100 million coins on that. You know, that puts that on page 2. Followed by Pink Wool. I don't know who Vibes Rage is. I actually haven't looked at his profile at all. Let's look at his profile together. Okay. Level 65, joined in 2019. 861 coin purse. Or is his API off? I think this means his API is off. It's got like no collections. Almost 2 million potato collection and 370k raw pork. He's been grinding the event, hasn't he? He's been grinding the event. Check his other profiles. Level 0. Does that mean he was wiped? I think that means he was wiped. And then another 2019. He's got a 1.95 KD on that one. With a 22 coin net worth, which is what is in his purse. APIs are also off, I think. I think that's what it means when you can't view anything. Pretty sure. And when it shows up like, some of this shit just doesn't show up all the way. But yeah, this guy's a freak. I don't know why he bid 100 million coins on something. He's 555 on his Slayers, though. Not that it's very difficult. Hasn't touched the Rift, though. Of course. Hasn't touched the Chocolate Factory, either. Like, what are we doing? So yeah, I don't know, this guy's kind of scary. Keep your eyes out if you see Vibes Rage in the streets. Just be careful, be cautious, you know. Protect yourself. Who knows what could happen. 2 million coins, oh my god. Oh, thank you, Akita. Dude, Akita's the GOAT. Thank you, Akita. You get wiped for buying coins. No. It's 100 mil. That's like $3, actually. I don't fully know, but... Oh, what the fuck? How have I never discovered the sewer? Oh, Jaquise? Thank you, bro. I should put something up again. Instead of... I already have just, like, items I was selling because I wanted them to be top of the auction house. What can I put up? Can I put up... You can't put up potato spreading. We're losing optimal rates right now. No more E-tables. You don't want more E-tables? How about a special piss cap just for me? It's my piss cap. This is a very rare piss cap. It's only going to be up for an hour. But yeah, my velvet piss cap. So feel free to pick that up. Put that in a museum. Painted with my piss. Okay, we're at Shiny Pig 14, by the way. This is actually going a lot quicker than I thought. I think we may do more, though. I think we have to do at least an hour of Shiny Pig testing. Maybe until we get a potato talisman, but that could genuinely never happen, so I don't think I should say that. Just might be a bad idea. Genuinely. Because I mean, it could genuinely end up like, okay, I don't get it ever. But so far, I didn't even know that mixin existed. Shout out to you guys for pointing that out. But yeah, I mean, we're looking at, I could actually make this bigger. And I probably should. Make that a little larger. I hate how, like, get quality it gets, but it just is what it is. I have to turn it down by one. The quality's too shit. It's bothering me. We'll do that. That's fine. Fucked up a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Floor 1 into... There's no... Well, you in your floor 1s, dude. I really don't get it. It is mental illness. Actual mental illness. So good about floor 1s. 203,000 coins. Yeah, this... I do have the pig on, right? Oh my god, I was kind of afraid I've been missing out on all the pig bonuses. I can't even lie. Yeah, legendary pig is a very good shout. So the reason I even found out it was useful for this is because I was looking through the shop. I was like, pig. I wonder if they changed any of the perks. Because, like, why is it in the year of the pig shop? And then, alas, they did. Alas. So, we're just really hoping for that potato talisman, man. If we get one an hour, I mean, we'd be looking at another what? So it's like 18 mil, so 9 mil to our session profit, so 40 mil an hour. Like, yo, I'm not punching this the right way because I'm on autopilot. That would be pretty good money, but I haven't seen one, bro. 200 million per floor 1 carry. You'd be making some good money with that. Might not have to play for one anymore after one run. You know, one person to pay that much. How much do you think the max is something? What's the max you think someone's paid for a carry of some kind? You think somebody's like tricked someone into paying like 50 mil for an Enderman, a single Enderman tier 4 or something? Do 190 carries a day. Okay, so you're lying. You're just lying. You're so lying. Nobody, I can't imagine. I don't know why you play dungeons, dude. Why does anyone play dungeons? Unless you have a pre-made party, there's no reason to play dungeons. It's miserable. That'll always be my opinion. Unless you want to go for Party Finder and pray you don't end up with absolute mongoloids and that it'll be okay. And I don't like taking those chances. I'm a gambling man. But those odds are stacked against you, man. Not as stacked as these shiny pig odds, though, because where's my talisman? Or anything good, really. I mean, I've gotten those few million coins, 2 million coins here. I didn't know that was something. I didn't know you could get that many coins. I should look at, like, the loot table. So I should have done studying and research into this. Deep research. Okay, my lobby's getting filled up now. But I should have done research and found out all this info, and then I could share it with the class. That would have been good. Someone paid me 200 mil for an F1 carry. I don't think you're right. I think you're lying to me. I don't think that's the full truth. The truth, the full truth, and nothing but the truth. I don't think that's it. Just gonna be honest. You guys like this music, by the way? Is there a preference in music? In music I can play that's copyright free. It's been Undertale, it's been some Minecraft, we've had some Terraria, but there's not very much Terraria and it's kind of shit. And that's about it. I don't think I've done much else. I could do like what's that other game? That other game. With the copyright-free music. I don't know. Hollow Knight. I think I used Hollow Knight music in one of my videos. Zelda's good shout. Zelda's a good shout. Animal Crossing. But then I'd be like every other YouTuber. But at the same time, I mean, it's background music. Who really cares? If anything, it might be more comforting because it's recognizable. This song's kind of like weird. Like if you're not, if I just go silent, you just hear. And you see the pig scramble the fuck around. But it's kind of a weird. Also, why do they hate you? Why do they run away from you when you hold a carrot on a stick? That's not what they're supposed to do. Also, who rides pigs in base Minecraft? You know, I kind of forgot that that's something you can do until I just consciously thought about the fact that I'm talking about a carrot on a stick. Like, what's the point? I guess it's kind of just a gimmick, just like a funny thing. Maybe that's just old Mojang. Like, they just used to add shit that was funny. It's like, you can ride on a pig now. Waste a saddle and make a carrot on a stick. And ride on a pig for no reason. This is with pig brain mixin for the last 20 minutes. So, but I mean, since it's RNG, basically the whole time. I mean, you can count it how you want, but first like 9-ish minutes, I didn't have it on. But we've had it on since then. And we've got zero good things. Few harvesting 6 though. I'm not complaining about that. And a few 2 million coin drops. But yeah, other than that, not much. Not very much. This lobby's pretty solid though. I'm hoping it doesn't restart. That would be very, very lame. 20k. And I don't really know if the rarest thing you can get is the potato talisman, followed by like the blood god crest, followed by 2 million coins. If that's, I assume that's the case. Not completely sure. But we've gotten the blood god crest. I think I did that, I got that. Did I get that on stream when I was doing this? Just like for like 2 minutes or whatever. Prior to today. I think that happened. I think. Also, I'm never doing a bridge pig again, guys. This is so bad. Jesus. Okay, now there's somebody in my lobby. This is so sad. It was such a good lobby, too. Not that there's, you know, steep requirements for a good lobby. It's just being by yourself. The only requirement is don't have some random messing it up. I hate this thing. No, bro. Okay, we have to switch lobbies. I'll do this pig because it's a lucky pig, and then we switch lobbies. Okay, that was not a lucky pig. Surely this... Oh my god, he's doing it too. I was gonna say, surely this one random guy in this lobby isn't doing the same thing as me, but... Of course. He is. This guy is too! Okay, I came into his lobby, though, in his defense. You said find your own lobby. Okay, now we have to stay. Low key. I can't leave now. Now it's like a... It's an ego thing. I want to kind of get in his way. Is that mean of me? That I would love nothing more than to annoy this guy. Are you a fucking moron, dude? This is awesome. He's so angry. Oh, he left. He left. Also, we're chat reporting him. Guys, remember, if somebody says something hurtful, keep Hypixel servers. Keep the Hypixel servers secure. You know, you wouldn't want somebody to go around hurting people's feelings, you know? That's not... I want to be a good role model for the community. That's not something you should say, you know? That's all I have to say about that. Very hurtful thing to ask. Because of course I'm not a moron. He's mad because I'm way better than him, Joey. Because I came into his lobby and fucked up his rates, and he calls me a moron. That's so funny. You gotta have a little lighthearted trolling, you know, when you're doing this. I think it's the only way to truly stay sane. Yeah, I think it's offensive, though. I think it's like toxicity. Yeah, I'll probably get the chat report, like, confirmation back. I'll update in the Discord, like, tomorrow. But certainly is a reportable and mutable offense. I mean, you know, others have done far less and gotten muted, so... Pretty sure. Plus, he's saying it to a valued member of the Skyblock community, of the Hypixel server, Hypixel network, even. To the BarInTokyo. You dare disrespect me? I have staff in my pocket that are gonna be like, oh yeah, no, he hurt your feelings. So, you know, that's the good thing. Hello, Lily. They could be better. Oh my god, okay, I'm throwing. Okay, that's... Ugh. Okay, yeah, no, Lily, no, it's bad. That's my answer. Oh, I have to find another lobby now. Oh my god. Lily, I've something, your presence has cursed me, Lily. I'm not gonna lie to you. You've just completely cursed me. I have to pray I can find a one-person lobby now. Okay, there's a level 1. Surely he's like fishing with Fisherman Enid or something and not doing pigs. Surely. Surely. Do you know Project Mix? I have no idea what that means. That sounds like Project Mix these nuts or something. Is that what that is? Is this a these nuts thing? This pig will not cooperate! It's because I'm holding the rod. I need to not hold the rod. Okay, I just saw him run by. Surely he's not doing pigs, right? Okay, no, he would have certainly done these. We're good. Yeah, this area is really good too. Very flat. Very nice. Thank you. I didn't want to talk to Rosetta. VR bartending game. Oh. This guy's got kind of a cool skin. Okay, he disappeared because I have a mod on. That's so sad. Look at him. He's so curious. MVP++? Surely this is, like, not his main profile. I don't know why I'm so curious. This is, like, what I always do. He has a bingo profile. He has 24 mil in his purse. 53 mil net worth. He has a 1 bill net worth on here. 1 bill in his purse. Wow, that's aura. He's just kind of inspecting. He's getting his wheat now. Yeah, he's starting a new profile. Not a bad time, I think. Hopefully he doesn't beg me for money, though. Kind of a... You know. No disrespect. Oh, harvesting 6. Little bit of money. Little bit of money. Hopefully he doesn't. I don't think he will. My assumption is that he won't. You know, I'm a glass half full type of guy. Always have been. God. If only I abused the Sentry event and got a new profile up to, like, probably every skill to, like, level 20 just by opening cakes on there. Would have been good. But I didn't really do that. I did it a little bit on a Iron Man profile I have. Just because I was like, okay, it would be a waste to not open a few cakes. So I think I like, maybe like 5 cakes I opened. Something like that. I just basically logged on, did a few, logged off. Which, I mean, very easy to do, very low maintenance. But I feel like there are just so many chores in Skyblock now that I'm obligated to do. I should be doing the like few daily commissions for Hotum, but I'm not doing that because I can't be bothered. I do my garden shit. I check my pests and I do my visitors in the morning on Skyblock. It's important to do. I'm not doing a bridge pig. I learned my lesson. I'll push him away first. I do my enchanting. I do my daily fig tree and mangrove tree. But other than that, I can't be asked to do all these chores. I can't spend more than like 15 minutes doing chores in a video game. I'd be like, dude, I need to go do something in real life. What am I doing? Wasting away. Hi, girls. Oh my god, it's Terrafail. Hi, Terrafail. Terrafail, I was talking about you earlier because I was talking about how I tried out the beach ball thing because of your suggestion, and now I'm trying out another goofy money-making method, which was not your suggestion, but rather just a, similarity, This one's not going as great. I'm not getting the one potato talisman per hour that I was promised. But I mean, we're 45 minutes in. It could still happen. Plus 236 on the thumbnail. Every time I include money. This time I included 6-7. I don't think 6-7 was a thing last time I made the other thumbnail. I don't know. Is that true? Maybe I just didn't. I wasn't I don't know. I wasn't immature enough to put 6-7, but I don't think that's true. I think it just wasn't a thing yet. Damn, the world pre 6-7. Cause like I was watching a Hellcastle video, and he said 6-7, and unfortunately, it's the first thing that comes to my mind is those fuck ass numbers. Whole generation of people that hear those numbers and feel like a serotonin spike from hearing 6-7. Literally counting up results in hearing 6-7. Like so stupid. And it's like an unspoken thing too. If you're having a serious conversation with somebody, right, and they say 6-7, there's a moment. There's a moment there where you can tell they know 6-7, and I heard it and they said it. Or they said it and I heard it, or whatever. And you either have to restrain, or some people don't. They can't restrain themselves. They say 6-7. Talking about how you wanted to kill yourself for the last 6-7 months, and they'll look at you a little funny and have a little smirk on their face. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll pipe down. I'll pipe down. But just kind of an interesting situation we're in. It's so common. 2,030,000 coins, by the way. Let's fucking go. It's just too common. 6-7 said too frequently. Well, we think of it too frequently. It's our own brain's fault. The pattern recognition. But anyway, yeah, 6-7 plus 6-7 mil on the thumbnail. Plus 6-7 mil plus 236 mil, and I think I did plus 11 mil, or maybe that was the fourth one I was gonna add in. I have 69. What do I have? 236. Wait, no. What do I have? 236, 67, and 666. Okay. I see. God, my throat is fucking dead. I'm killing rates by drinking water. I know, I'm sorry. Absolutely killing rates. Need to learn to not throw. How much are you making per hour? We have a big... I actually made it larger because I figured people would come in and ask this exact question with the piggy. Is it pretty self-explanatory what I'm doing from the thumbnail, by the way? What do you think? Mods, do you have permission to run polls? And if so, can you make that a poll? I want to tell my mods to do things. That makes me feel so powerful. Makes me feel like one of the big leagues, you know? Tell them to run a poll. Make them do my work for me. Because I'm the streamer. With a capital S. But, no, yeah, we're making about 24 mil an hour. You don't see an option for that? Unfortunate. Why am I the only one who can do things? That's so sad. Because for me, I have a little plus. And then I can do polls, and I can, pin things. What are my options? Start a Q&A, start a poll, members only live stream. I can switch it to a members only live stream. That's kind of crazy. Maybe you have to enable mods to do it. You might be right. I've never seen like a menu on where you can do that. Hi, Ape1. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're right about that. I'd have to look it up and see. Yeah, luckily I won't have somebody asking me what my username is, because it's on my screen 2/3 of the time. Oh, we're gonna fill this backpack with all our shit. This is so laggy. Look at that, that's pretty good. I can't do a bridge ping. I'll die. Okay, now we lock in. Members only live stream would have 0 viewers, you're not gonna lie. Yeah, they might get the notification to be like, why are you doing a members only live stream, and then click off. Only point would be for it to be a VOD. But I think theoretically, like if I had more members, I would probably just do stuff like edit on stream and just like talk basically directly to them, like being in a Discord call, basically, where they're just like muted, which I guess is kind of what this is. I mean, I don't know, little less friendly. It's so funny. It's supposed to be like relaxing Undertale music. This song I don't take seriously. If you have 250 mil, which money making method you do? First of all, I really like that I can only give my input on the pretense that if I have 250 mil. I'm gonna assume what you're asking is, if you had 250 mil and you wanted a good, reliable money-making method, what would you do? Now, hands clasped together. Now, there are quite a few answers to that, depending on your profile. You know, if you're maxed out in something that can aid you, that can make you more money, or if you're brand new to the game but have 250 mil from doing something stupid like pigs for 50 minutes and 53 seconds. Or, you know, if you're unlucky enough to have been duped into playing this game with a friend or something, then, you know, yeah, there are quite a few things you can do. Different avenues, but it really depends. You can't answer because you don't have 250 mil. This is true. I'm a little broke right now. I'm a little broke. That's why we're doing the pigs. Not doing the pigs. I really need to find another term for that. We're grinding the pig event. That's better. That's better. It's a lot better. I don't like saying doing the pigs. It really leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I am mid. I do everything but not maxed. Well, I mean, find out what you can do to, have a reliable money-making method while spending as little of that money as possible. That's your answer. I mean, if you're mid at everything, you know, you could get a okay farming set and start on farming. You could get okay attributes and weapons, start on slayers, or you know, you got a lot of options ahead of you. It's an MMO RPG. There's no straight line. Everybody can go in a different direction, like me. going in the direction of maxing out shiny pigs for some fucking reason. Even though I haven't touched mining in ages. Like HOT of 7 or whatever. Managing moderators have the same capability as standard moderators, but they can also manage block words, change chat models in live, and edit settings for video comments and viewer posts. I think that's what you are, though. You're like the main mod. I think that's what I made you. Skipping class to watch Femboy Boot Camp. What is Femboy Boot Camp? And don't tell me that's what you just described the stream as, because that would be a falsification. Also, why is this guy launching bat fireworks? And why do I feel such a need to pick up every single piece of... He left the lobby after doing that. What the hell? Is there like a bestiary for this? This is so much money. Okay, now I can't get any more. Now it's not very much money. Actually, not very much money. It's 50k. Awful. Also, we hit the max level. I didn't even see it. But yeah, that's all the pigs. But we're not done yet. No, no, no. No, 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 no. He only cares about the purple candy he gets from it. Oh, is it profit? It's interesting. In this, to do that bat firework right now, when you could pay nothing and probably do the pigs and make more money, but you know. Clearly, actually, not. Looking at the most piss poor amount of money in the world right now. No potato talisman. At all. Oh my god, this pig is so close to falling off. Don't do that, man. Life is worth living. 100 green candy and gives between 20 to 5 purple candy. Could be Iron Man. Yeah, honestly, I didn't look close enough. He might be. Probably right. Seems like a good trade for an Iron Man. Fat slime from the rift. Grinding backed is a good money-making method? What are you talking about? Look, that makes like no money. How does that make money? Unless you get the dye. Grinding the dye? Or, okay, I only basically think of backed as his usefulness to grinding blood badges. 12 coins an hour. Oh, shit. That's pretty good, actually. Sorry, I was talking shit, but, like, I'm not making 12 coins an hour. I think he's okay for moats, but if you're grinding moats, that's, like, that's not even, like, top 5 ways to do it. Back in the day, we used to, before the mountaintop update, we used to grind vampires. That was the strat. You know, what I like to do was you start a tier 1 vampire, because it costs like nothing, it gets summoned, and then you don't kill it. You make sure nobody else kills it. And by doing that, none of the vampires will attack you. They're like, the minions, the thralls and shit, and the fledglings, they don't attack you because you're in a Slayer boss. Tier 1's like not a threat at all. So you can just run around, not get attacked, so you don't lose any time until the boss despawns, and then you just summon another one. Pretty good method. But now highlight mining's a thing, and that completely obliterates it. Pipe down Pipsqueak, I'm the big dog of the rift. That's like a good username, big dog of the rift. That is within limit, too. That's one character off. That's pretty good. Big Dog of the Rift. Pretty powerful name. A lot of aura. You're commanding respect. A good name. We are really going to have to look at what I should be spending my, my little currency on. I'm not really looking forward to that part. I said I was going to, like... Oh my god, this pig. I said I was gonna at 20 minutes stop and look at how much I was making, and we've not done that. But that's okay. 100k. Could be worse. Could be a lot better, though. I feel like most of the good shit we got within the first half. Those millions of coins. Now we're looking at, like, nothing. Maybe I'm just slower now, though. Also, I'll click on my, my total rates here in a sec so you guys can see. I don't know how, like, bad it's gonna be, because I don't know how much I spent. Like, I would do one and then go AFK, and it wouldn't stop for a few minutes or whatever. It's probably gonna be lower. This is also a, I didn't use the pig until right now. My first time using the pig for this, so... chances are, it's gonna be... total is gonna be lower. But we'll see. We'll get to an hour in 2 minutes. It's actually not too awful. I can't lie. I'm decently tired, and like I don't feel too annoyed by this. It's really okay. I mean, I'd rather be doing like anything somewhere exciting. Like I could be killing vampires in the Rift, or like, I don't know, highlight mining's not great, but it would be better than this, I think, for money. I never did get a prism. Isn't that crazy? Only dead cat food. Back when it was worth like nothing. I got a lot of dead cat food. Never ended up going for a prism. Maybe I should. I think I bid on one. I think I had like 14 million modes. And I bid on a prism, but I didn't win it. And instead of going for the prism, I went for a few dead cat foods, because I calculated it to be more money. And I did that over the course of however long, and now I'm here. I think. What y'all know about farming motes from John Motes? John Motes. JM. A hero. A legend. We've received no potato talisman. Like, that would literally almost double the profit per hour, and we haven't seen one. We're so due for one. I mean, I don't know if that's true. We will do research. We'll do research together. Once this hour is up. I think I can fit one more pig in. Okay, one more. Very efficient pig time. Okay. Perfect. We're gonna... How do you pause it, dude? I used to know how to pause it. I don't know how to pause it anymore. Can we like switch lobbies? Will it pause if I do that? No. Okay. Oh, in Tokyo. What are you talking about? Like what? Okay. Well, anyway, I go hub now. Will it be paused? Why isn't it paused? Slash pause. Skyhanny. I swear to God there was a way to pause it. If I, like, go far away. No. Okay, well, this is, total what we're looking at. I used almost double the shiny orbs, as you can see. But 2 million of my profit has been total. But I got 3 more harvesting books total. And that Blood God crest, as you can see. Your drop chance per shiny orb, 0.22%. SH edit tracker. Potato talisman 1. Talisman 1. How do I, like, add an item? Maybe because it's not on here? I don't know. I wanted to add the potato talisman to see how much it says it's worth. Because this is still saying it's, Oh, wait, these are auctions. Damn, 16.3, dude. They're just dropping. Dropping and dropping. Yeah, I think I bought mine for like 20 something. But anyways, let's look at the actual odds. You're not going to be able to see this. I'm so sorry. Year of the Pig. I need to include Skyblock because it's showing me information about the official Year of the Pig. That's kind of... That's on me. By using the Shiny Rod Pig Pet and leveling Shiny Pig Bestiary, coin drops can be increased up to 105%. Which is how I was getting such high 2 million instead of 1 million. That's pretty good. It's a 0.24% chance for 1 million coins. It is 0.1 for a Blood God Crest and 0.05 for a Potato Talisman. 1 in 2,071 pigs. But of course, we're using a pig pet. So... let's see if the pig pet, does it say on the wiki anything about the pig pet's ability to help? No, it's just coins, never mind. So there's nothing besides the increased weight by 50%. Which what, that would make it like one, I don't know. Anyway though, in an hour, we spent 286 shiny orbs. We would need to do, like, 9x that for a Potato Talisman. So I don't think anyone, at base odds. So I don't think you're expected to get 1 per hour. That's not math. Unless I'm really slow. I was expected to get almost 3 harvesting 6. And I got 5. So this is good RNG for the most part. Good RNG, and I got nothing. Not nothing, but good RNG, and I got not what I wanted. Well, told you would get a talisman per hour. It was someone last stream. I don't remember. Last stream or stream before. I swear I'm not making it up. Somebody said it. I don't remember who. But somebody. We could buy level 1 pig, level it up to legendary. We could buy Art of War. I think that's probably what we'll do. You're essentially paying 5 mil for... well, you're earning 5.7 mil for an enchanted cooked pork chop and 256 shiny token. So that seems pretty good. Also, I mean, 15 billion coins. That's just bad. I mean, how much is a legendary pig? Pig. Common is 1.7. No reason to sell. Anything under legendary, I assume. Legendary's 14 mil. So 14 mil. Profit on that. It's quite a bit of work. You can only get 1, too. And you're spending a lot of extra ingredients versus Art of War. Maybe it's worth it. This is only making 5.7 mil profit on the Art of War. Can you sell the pig to George? Probably doesn't go for that much. I don't think it would go for, more than 5 mil. I think there's a standardization of for the price there. But people are buying the level 1 pigs. Oh, wait, no, they aren't. I thought these two sold. Yeah, maybe buying the pig pet is the best way to go. I should save my raw pork chops. Oh, wait. I have them in my sack, don't I? Get from sack raw... Alright. Pork chop? Enchanted raw pork chop? How much am I gonna need? Like, a lot, probably. Level 1 pig. Get that ear. Get that. Get that. Oh. Just hit my desk. And we'll craft that. Get that. Oh, we're missing tokens. Okay. That's okay, though. Let's start upgrading our pig. And in the meantime, we'll get back to it. I don't know how long any of these are going to take. So may as well get back to work. Pray to God we get something okay. Yeah, Potato Talisman would be pretty hype, but now that I know the odds, I'm really not expecting one. And I think that's probably the right way to approach it. Also, I need to leave this lobby. Holy moly. 200k though. Kind of gives me anxiety when I look at the tracker too much and I just see it dropping each second when I'm not making money. Don't really like that. Can't lie. Ugh. I'm allergic to pigs or weed or something here. I don't even know. Let's go ahead and level our pig up again. 10k this time. 1 hour! Long-term investment, dude. Maybe that's my goal now, is to get a... What is that? I need another... I need 4 stacks in total. For 256 for the last part. That's like another hour of pigging. I guess. Sentence. Really make sure the rates are... I mean, like I said, I got decently lucky, and I'm looking at 24 mil right now. So... Not the best deal in the world. It's so funny we literally made that guy leave earlier, though. Calls me a fucking moron and leaves. Because I didn't listen to him. Pretty upsetty spaghetti guy. Truthfully. I accidentally hotkeyed to 4 before opening the shiny pig. But yeah, calculating the exact value of the tokens is pretty tough. I think making a legendary pig is the best move, though. Really is a little difficult to say, but I don't think I'd regret making that and then just going for Art War after that. Haven't gotten a single pig. Bye. What does that mean? A single pig. No pigs. I've gotten a few pigs. Maybe he paused the stream and didn't know that I was moving at all. And thought that I was just sitting and wasn't getting pigs. That'd be kind of sad. Feel kind of bad for the man. No tally skill issue. Bye. That's so mean. So hurtful. I get unlucky. Skill issue. Watch me get back-to-back potato talismans right here. First, this pig. Gonna give it to me. Okay, 100k. No, I'm not complaining. And this pig. They both have potato talus. Okay, well. Yeah, well, I was just lying to myself. I mean, first one most definitely did not. So. No idea why I assumed the second one would be any better. Yeah, pretty brain numbing, though. And not in a great way. Once again, I praise foraging only for allowing you to fully shut your brain off. Especially with, well, I guess they're nerfing the disco, aren't they? I was gonna say, pest farming isn't even an issue. You press a hotkey, hold right-click, go back to farming. But in order to handle pests. But now it's a little more difficult now that they're removing that, from what I understand. Is what it is, though. Yeah, I need to get out of this lobby, oh my god. I'll be greedy, I'll take all the pigs. Okay, this is actually pretty greedy. I mean, nobody else is in the lobby, who cares? I mean, that's not true, but... I need it. I need it more than they do. So... my justification. Maybe it is a skill issue, I didn't get the tally. Maybe, just maybe, but you'll never be able to prove it. What the hell? Phone just does not charge sometimes. That's a skill issue. I tell you what. The Undertale music is so relaxing. I'm a big fan. It just makes me kind of want to go to sleep. Like, just makes me think that sleep would be lovely when I listen to soothing Undertale music, which you'd think I would associate it with editing the YouTube videos and like work, but I don't. Okay, yeah, we're switching lobbies. What the hell? Who's my friend that's in this lobby? Oh, that's Ape 1. Also, that was a one-person lobby, but I left it for some reason. I don't know why. I did that. Okay, this guy's on Iron Man. He's doing them. Literally shiny orb in his hand. Not even doing that. Okay, our own lobby. Good. Also, we're selling those drops because they're not very exciting. And I already spent some of them, so I didn't mean to talk to you, frog boy. Stop frogging at me. The Lotus Atoll! Trophy eels when? We'll probably have another trophy item, unfortunately. I mean, knowing they added the Lotus Atoll as the second trophy item, or like trophy related, yeah, like the trophy fish type thing. And the reward for trophy frogs is giving you trophy chance. Surely they add another trophy thing, even if we don't really want it or need it. I could see it happening. I can see it coming. The joke of trophy eels from Sin, though, is so funny. She always says they're gonna be trophy eels. I say that like it's her fucking catchphrase. She always says that. Not true. Not said it like twice, but... you know. Thought it was like insider knowledge or something. Like, oh, this is just a thing that is gonna be added, huh? It's trophy eels. Like, this is a leaked information or something. She's like, nope. Just made it up. It was just kind of funny. I just made it up. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know why I took her word as a complete truth. I don't know why this is a spot that pigs can be at. I was worried he was just gonna go back there and be scared and stuck and result in something really fucking annoying, but we're good. We're fine. Imagine I stopped swearing completely. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about cutting back. Not necessarily in an interest to be more brand friendly, but just as a kind of an exercise. But I was like, I don't know. I would feel very, very censored. And saying anything like saying the F word, the F-bomb, dropping F-bombs. It sounds so stupid. I could never be that type of person. I don't think. I don't know. Not really where my priorities are at right now. But, like, who says that? Like, I think of old people and, like, teachers and people in, like, formal environments like that when I think of people that say, like, F-bomb. Like, it's just so silly. It's such a silly... I mean, that specifically is so silly, comparing a word to an explosive, to a bomb. Like, nobody... millennial or younger says F-bomb. Like, I refuse to believe that. I don't know. It's so stupid. Only old people. Yeah, I don't know if maybe this could be like an interrogation method, is making people grind shiny pigs in Hypixel Skyblock. I wonder if there have been any agencies that have asked Hypixel for the data of Skyblock, or if there have been any crimes related, like somebody like murdered their whole family and it was found out they were addicted to Hypixel Skyblock, so they had to like look into the game or something. I mean, statistically, something like that's happened. A suicide or a murder. A murder would be way... a little less depressing, a little more exciting too. There was a murder related to the Hypixel Skyblock murders. Probably. Yup. But then again, I mean, they probably... the video game they spent time on is probably a little less important than, like... I don't know, their motive. And I don't think they need Hypixel Skyblock to establish a motive. Unless it's like he needed more gems. But he wasn't being given them. That's when he beheaded his mother or something, you know? This pig is not cooperating. Thank you. Let's look at this guy. Bad Skills HD. Is he an Iron Man? 2.4 bill purse, 3.1 bill net worth. What the fuck? Maybe he just knows the money-making method. Nothing but an abaphone, a spooky sack, with 3 pocket sack and a sax, and bat fireworks. Is this guy like a macroer? What the hell? In strong dragon armor, no less. Joined the game 2 months ago, just under 2 months ago, and has a 3.1 bill net worth. Pretty aura. Can't even lie. Not playing around. I can imagine botting for something like some obscure shit like that. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's a public lobby required item, so you have a decent risk of running into somebody streaming or somebody doing something, an admin of some kind. You just run into them and just bad news for you. I can imagine that happening. I don't know. It just seems like so much risk to break the rules in that way. at all. Like, it's just such a poor idea to bot. I don't understand. Hi, Sin. Hi, Mommy. Interesting. Oh, is that my first time saying Mommy on stream? Is that gonna be... I think if I said the paternal equivalent, it would probably be worse for Hypixel. I don't know. I don't know. But that's probably my first time saying it. Maybe not. Maybe when talking about Maeve, I've said Mommy before, actually. That'd be a very accurate moment for me to say such a thing. But I don't know why I'm your mommy, Sin. I'm not even a woman, but, you know, each their own, I guess. Whatever keeps the viewer retention high. Hi, Sin. Yo, could you please review my profile, Gabby? Is it Gabby? Gabby64? Is it just like a cute way to say Gabe? By saying Gabby. Yeah, Gabby Nun. Is the nun for none ya business? That'd be pretty cool. Or are you like a nun? Gabby, not Gabe. Yeah, I kind of assumed Gabe. I'm not gonna lie. That's on me. Just for that, we'll review your profile. Gabby's got some mineral armor on. He's got level 2 social, level 49 taming. We're looking at level 29 alchemy. I don't know why we're not max level alchemy. We just had a great event where you could make some good progress towards alchemy. Helps you so you don't spend money on god potions, but we haven't done that. Working on enchanting. Working on mining, clearly. Level 50 farming. Level 28 combat. That's pretty low. That's pretty crazy. You're Iron Man? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, respect. Why does it... Oh, it does show on here. I'm just blind. Okay, I see. You're Iron Man. That's my bad. That changes my view. That's on me. You could work towards foraging a little bit more, but I'm sure you already know that. When you're level 159, there's like everything in the world you can work towards. You're pretty good alchemy then for an Iron Man. 14.8 million sugarcane. You play a little bit of dungeons. You hate mangrove trees. You're allergic to mangrove trees. That's crazy. Like 1.5 pets, bro. Which is absurd. Frankly. It's pretty crazy. To do the rift, you're missing one of the cats, bro. I've actually, in all my time that I've, like, people have asked me to look at their profiles and I've looked at their rift screen, I've never seen somebody missing cats. I've seen people missing eyes. I've seen many people missing 3 souls, 1 soul, 4 souls. That's fine. People that don't have their grubber stacks, that's pretty common. But you're missing one of the cats, bro. Those are all in, like pre-mountaintop. I don't think there is a cat in the mountaintop, right? You could get all 9 cats before the mountaintop dropped. I think that might be pre-chateau. I don't know if there's one in the chateau or not. I can't remember. But that's easy. But yeah, you don't have the vampiric time charm. I hate Vampire Slayer, which is why I didn't max it. I see. There's a lot of fun content in the mountaintop that's a little ahead. I recommend you stick it out to that. But if you just don't want to, that's respect, I guess, you know. One on the way to the chateau, however you spell it. Oh. Am I shadow banned? Fluffs, you're not shadow banned, bro. I did watch the chat flash when you said that, weirdly. But I think your messages just weren't showing if you were saying shit. Anyway, though, bro, you're doing good for an Iron Man. You know, I haven't played Iron Man because I like my life and I want to continue living. So, I think you're doing all right, you know. Try to lock in on foraging since it'll help you in all aspects of the game. Maybe get a mushroom cow at some point. Work towards getting that. And get your strength up. You'll be good. Farming is really good for a money-making method for Iron Man players. I know that. I know the wheat pest farm is really, really good. Same farm. It's better for non-Iron Man, of course, because people pay more money for things. But even for Iron Man, pest farming is pretty good. Don't bother with Mushroom, just wait until the update, get the Mantis. Ew. I didn't know there was a thing. Also, another million 25 coins. Very awesome. I don't know what the Mantis is, but yeah, take Sin's word for it. She's a sweat. She's a tryhard. She knows everything about everything. She's so smart. Thank you, Sin. Bow down. But yeah, why am I torturing myself? That's a good question. I was hoping this would make a little more money and I could like show it off as like a good thing, but this is pretty mid. I mean, if you just loaded into the game, then this is pretty good to get your first little bit of money. But past that, yeah, I mean, there's no progression. It's just so stupid. Check Discord. Oh shit. Oh my god. Let me show you guys what did I may have done that. Were you repeatedly trying to say that and it wasn't showing up? It's not even like a Twitch where it says like there's like a hidden chat or anything. It's just not showing up. So maybe you are shadow banned. Let me show you guys what Akita just made though. Whoa, that's so cute. Actually useful shit that somebody's made. Well, I mean, it's Akita, so of course, but you know, sunglasses emoji. Okay. Oh, okay, you can just see it, I think. This is one. So if I were to... That's the first BRB screen. That's the first option we have from Akita. And then the second option... Wait, did I do the same one twice? No, I didn't. These are the two we have. Okay, I'm cycling between them very quickly. Toes as bar. There's no such thing as toes, bro. So we have this, which is Be Right Back, in the cool little font, stylized, pretty rad. And then we have BarInTokyo, I'll be back soon. Which do we think we like more? I'll host a poll. Or I'll host... I can't speak English. That's a Q&A. I clicked Q&A by mistake. Be right back. Or I'll be back soon. And I'll also label them as 1 or 2. Decide! Start poll. Okay, so once again, be right back. Be right back. This is 1. I'm actually gonna rename. Oh, I'm gonna rename them in BRB1, and then this one is BRB2. BRB2. I can take off chat for a sec. So you can fully take them in and appreciate them. So this is 2, and then this is 1. Which do we like more? Poll's pretty close. 50-50. Oh. So once again, 1 is Be Right Back. 2 is I'll be back soon. People prefer I'll be back soon? Is that the case? Well, 3 people are voting, you know. But Fluffs is a diehard tour. Diehard tour. This is the previous screen, by the way, for the record. This is what we were looking at before. So there's some fierce competition versus you know, this, and this. So, you know, keep that in mind. Spam 2 in the chat for 500 gifted. 2 is better. Included the way better original. I did have one at one point, I think, of just, it was the photo of me and Maeve with a big heart around us. Let me see if I have that. I'm really not confident that I do. Oh, I do. We are in love. This could be a BRB screen too. No, we're removing that. Unfortunately. But people seem to prefer 2. Yeah, there are only 3 votes, yeah. Me versus Fluffs? Oh shit. Well, Sin, your vote counts for like 5 because you're the GOAT. Well, we'll get used to both of them. How about that? Okay, well, I removed the previous one. Should probably do it in the Discord. No, but you guys earned it. You guys are here, so you know. Plus, I can just like decide to go with the one I like more, you know. So, more important. But mine counts for 45. Why does yours count for 45? I don't... Okay. Well, now we have a poll that might confuse people coming into the stream who don't know what the fuck's going on, so... Watch this on Twitch, but I couldn't find your account. It's just BarInTokyo. On Twitch. I think I have it linked in my stream description, but I'm not multi-streaming right now. I'm not live on Twitch. I was thinking about doing it, but... kinda decided against it. But I mean, hey, you're kind of the first person to say you'd rather watch on Twitch. Maybe I should. Maybe I should reconsider my audience. Yeah, it has a little, like, sick Miku as the profile picture. I streamed a few days ago on Twitch. I think, like, not this most recent Friday, but last Friday, I think? You like the chat better? That makes sense. Yeah, I have a totally different, layout for, here, let me, yeah, the channel points are pretty good. That's 100% true. If I switch to my Twitch stream setup, and then I start playing a song, which you're gonna be able to hear, and I actually need to mute because YouTube restricts you. So I have that so it shows up, and then I can also go, I think, to my actual chat. That, I think it'll show up. Yeah, oh, but I have it laid out kind of wrong. I need a... Okay, well, that's something, I would fix later. But, oh, and that's just my full, Oh my god, the BRB screen working. Useful. Dude, this is awesome. Loki still had Pig Pet up. But, yeah, anyway, I forgot what I was talking about now. I'm so disoriented. Yeah, we have all that shit for, Damn, that's so cool. Be right back. I love that. That's cool. I don't use them. I just like big number. I used to have some funny, channel point redemption rewards. Akita knows. You people know. I would have one where I'd have to hit my desk. That was a sort of challenge. I had to hit my desk. And, for every some amount of channel points. And then there was a song request one, which we have currently. And that was used the last time I went live on Twitch, however long ago, a little bit ago. And I have, like, name an item in my game after you, but I turned that off because I'm not really playing a game where that can happen. I guess I could, like, add a wall and put you on the wall in Skyblock for, like 10,000 channel points or something. I don't know. I really liked doing, predictions, doing Gamba with them. There's like one person in the Netherlands who said he couldn't do it. It's just so sad. But I really liked doing that. That was pretty fun to me. I don't know. Why does this look so shit quality? Oh, okay, it's just my preview. Okay. Yeah, I'm always concerned about quality. Wilted rose emoji. But I gotta be. Ain't nobody else gonna give a shit about my peak stream quality but me. Or about it, in the off chance it's not peak, I should say. I'm just gonna, you know, ignore it. And when it is peak, nobody gives a fuck. Anyways, harvesting 6. Let's fucking go. But yeah, no, I really liked doing the gambling on Twitch. That was the benefit of Twitch for me. Was like, I mean, truly, you get so many more opportunities to interact with the people. Which is, like, the reason I do this. And also the reason why I'm... Whenever it's kind of like a dead stream, I get kind of... Like, why am I doing this? Like, this is just, you know, what's the point? And also why it was so difficult. I wanted to, like, be a streamer, like, not be a YouTuber, but be a streamer for a long time. Mainly because the idea of it's so much easier. You play games and people blindly follow and support you and wanna watch everything you do, and, you know, I mean, there's some... You could dive into that if you were my therapist, if you wanted to, but... also that it was just so low effort. I didn't like editing because I had never actually edited before, but... No, I find a lot more value in, having a good idea and presenting it and being able to create the video and watching it come together. But... I need to do it more. As you must with any skill in life. Gotta do it more. But it's also, I like adding in different elements of, like, other people's videos. Or, like, funny shit that inspired me, funny people that inspired me. Kind of paying homage to that. Through creating your own video. Just, like, there's just so much you can do. Like, it's cool, it's cool. I don't know. I respect YouTubers who edit their own videos a lot. Because there's a few channels that, like, I like the person, like the streamer or whatever, but then he just has, like, a team of editors, and then it's, like, it isn't really your video, you know? It's pumped out, scheduled content from a VOD that you need, because the editors need to eat, so you make them make videos so that you can have whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like just how it works, but I don't want to be like that. I'd have to really fuck with somebody to trust them enough to even edit one of my videos, I think. And I would never really think that I don't think I'd be happy editing someone else's videos. Unless I made, like, a very comfortable wage. Which is not what video editors, especially on YouTube for gaming channels, are known for. Usually it's children getting like a month of Discord Nitro for editing a video. Usually that's like what you hear about when people are, I warped to the dungeon hub by mistake. Fuck! Usually that's what you hear about. So, you know. Oh, okay, we have would you let me edit your videos? I haven't watched through any of your videos, Sin. I know you have some, the ones I saw were the beautiful Terraria challenges. Also we have another, I'm gonna name this one Horrible BRB Screen. Unedited with audio overlaid. I mean, that means you know how to do something, you know? By the way, this is from Lofts. I love the resolution, by the way. It's not even 1920 by 1080. It's what resolution is this? I try to full screen it and there's this, like, I don't know what resolution this is. This is awful. I have to cut it off partially on the side. Or on one of the sides in order to have it fit on the screen. That's great. This is the other BRB screen we have. Bar in BRB maybe. Super Time Machine Hyper Omega Deluxe Infinity X Finale Redux Rebirth the second. I like that we have Hung Tung Sahor here. I'm a big fan of that. It's a YR thumbnail res. Okay. We have, is that Charlie Kirk there? That's pretty good. Du bist Gott Chinyog. What is that book? Classical Mechanics 5th edition. We have the Joker from Balatro, a Geometry Dash thing. Prank your... I can't read what this says underneath super. Looks like a ASMR YouTube video of some kind. A Discord screenshot of 8 unforgettable locked disasters. 4 Goon. Yeah, this is like I'm having a psychotic episode. 6'7" Angry Birds with a big red circle and from TikTok comment there. That girl just looks straight up. That looks like something. I'm not gonna comment on that. Monkeys in a strawberry. This is like an image that gets worse the longer you look at that. We're just gonna remove this. This is not in the running, unfortunately. Sorry, I was looking at the other one. A better version is coming out soon. I think anything you create, even if it's not related to me at all, would be better than what you just showed me. Ohio impressed. Ugh. I need to read through everything Sin said, bro. Done proper video editing. I know how to do it, I just don't. Yeah, fair enough. 6'7" Angry Birds, which is so true. Hi, Nalick. My favorite Nalick. I love Nalick. Nalick, we're making 23 mil an hour right now with this secret money-making method, not clickbait, gone wrong. Nalick, this is more than you see ever. We got potatoes. Shout out to my Irish friend, Nalick. Shout out to him. Because you know potatoes. And, you know how they get with their taters, you know. You know how they get. Ay, caramba. Yeah, it is Nalick from the Nalick Challenge. Popularized from BarInTokyo's Nalick Challenge on the Femboy SMP. That is how Nalick is known, believe it or not. Most known through association of BarInTokyo. Yeah, potatoes spelled incorrectly. Okay, you've let your Irish ancestors down. That's for sure. Why weren't you in the potato war, bro? I mean, he might not have been born yet, actually. These Gen Alpha kids are pretty young. I don't blame you. I care about potatoes so much. Irish ancestors. Man, that's crazy. Fucking potato war. thinking about the potato war, bro. I kind of can't believe it's the same Skyblock, because I played back then. Played way before that too. And it's just, it really doesn't feel like the same game, bro. It's so crazy. This is not even close to, like, I wouldn't, one of the last ways I would describe Hypixel Skyblock is by saying it's like Minecraft Skyblock. Like, it's so far from the truth. It's literally just like islands or something. I think that's what the Roblox Skyblock parody is called. That's not what I haven't played that, but I'm not advocating for a ripoff of Hypixel Skyblock on Roblox. But that's a better name description. Would be a game called, like, this guy in fake. Oh no, I thought he had one of those, like, skins that has diamond armor on the skin. Fuck, I miss those skins, bro. I remember having one for a little bit. I don't think it ever worked, but, you know. I think I bought Minecraft just before Hypixel Skyblock released, but I didn't learn about it for at least a year. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Hypixel was the server back in the day. The server. Mineplex was close. Mineplex was actually, I think it had more players for a little. But Hypixel's always been the server. There were some good games on Mineplex though. I liked that one where you had to blend in as a villager. That game was pretty good. Turf Wars is an absolute classic. Turf Wars is a great game. What else did I play? The, like, Super Smash Bros. Thing was, like, okay. There's another game I played. I remember the Mineplex lobby quite a bit. Or, like, the loading minigame lobby, I should say. Also, we got a flying pig. That's our first flying pig. Sometimes I look out my glass pane window, and I feel like I'm 1,000 blocks away, back in those yellow fields. It's very, that's very descriptive, Sin. Could be a creative writer. Creative writing major. Maybe. I look out my glass pane. What's the Eminem lyric in Love the Way You Lie? Look out the window. I guess that's why they call it window pane. That's sin right now. Literally sin. That's why they call it window pane. What is the full lyric? Love the way you lie. Oh, it's not gonna show the lyrics because I didn't fucking look up the lyrics. Now you get to watch her leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane. Really clever line there. Sorry. Just wanted, I had to get my facts straight, you know. That was a really, I felt like I had to, a really niche artist named Eminem, collaborating with another niche artist named Rihanna. Two very niche singers. Pretty talented musical artists. Pretty niche though. Who I just had to, you know, give a shout out to with my massive audience. So, you know, you're welcome. M and Re. It sounds like Re. By the way, congrats on. Why did Nalik not follow up? It's like a scary statement. By the way, congrats on. And then he like gets killed or something. Irish ancestors came back for him finally. They decided they were done with him. Big M could really use a shout out. Yeah, you know it. Insane bar indie rapper. Thank you. Oh, thanks for 1.5k. Yeah, it's pretty hype. Pretty hype. Thank you, Nalik. Nalik's the first to say it. Can you believe it? My biggest foe. No, I'm kidding. I don't think I have any foes. Do you have any foes, Nalik? Also, my pig is stuck in a wall. Do you have any actual rivals? I think I can do this. I'm clicking too early. Fuck. Why am I doing this, dude? I'm such a chud. My only conclusion I can come to. No, not really. I'm a chill guy. Yeah, there's no, like... I mean, of course, like, YouTube isn't a scene of beef anymore, right? But there's really no conflict within the Hypixel Skyblock community, and I think that kind of shows a lot about us, I think. Most people just doing their own niche, like, who cares? Everybody gets to chill. I mean, certainly with Aura, there was some shit, actually. But other than that, you know, things have been pretty good. This pig is truly just, having fun being stuck in that wall. I'm gonna not worry about it. Does hating on companies count? Hypixel Skyblock companies? Like a Hypixel Skyblock community bank or something? Like, not this bank, but like... I don't know what companies within Hypixel Skyblock you would hate on, you know? Barry's political party? BAFPAC? I don't know. Ascent from the Aura elections was a dickhead and weird. I don't know who Ascent is. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Congrats on 150 subs, Kitten. Okay, you knocked off a 0 and called me Kitten. I preferred Nalix. Congratulations. But thank you anyway, Sin. But no, yeah, I mean, fucking, yeah, go right ahead, I think. You have a reason to criticize somebody, then let your voice be heard, twin. Potato grrr. Okay, I've growled on stream too today. I said daddy and I growled on stream. I mean mommy, not daddy. Oh fuck, I didn't want. Oh fuck. Fucking. Dude, okay, Sin's being a like moody individual. Sin's being a moody individual. That's what Sin's being. Wow, I really gotta watch myself sometimes. I wasn't gonna say anything, actually. I was just... that was a bit, by the way. I wasn't actually about to say anything controversial, for the record. Hate the tax guy in the rift? Yeah, well, I mean, the guy that needs help, he doesn't understand it either. You gotta work together, you know? So, okay, Sin, don't be a tsundere, bro. Okay. Oh, man. It's not like I like you or anything. But God, like, well, why are we LARPing in my YouTube chat, dude? I don't understand. This isn't what I signed up for, man. I just wanted to connect, you know. I wanted to I wanted to get to know some of my viewers, you know, find out what I can do for them, types of videos I can make, but I guess this is where we are now, so, you know. It removes clipping? I thought somebody literally, oh no, that was on Twitch. Yeah, they did remove clipping. Ah, you don't get it. Thank God there's not a, recording of the live stream that I keep, I'll actually clip this part out specifically. Just this part. I'll leave the rest of it, but there'll just be a 20-second cut, and nobody will know why. Described the weird parts. This was really weird, but he was a dickhead to a majority of the candidates and didn't really respect anyone. Yeah, that doesn't sound very cool. It's like not participating in the community event in a fun way, and as a community, it's like a stupid thing to do. Yeah, I know, like, the drama with... Oh, I forgot which YouTuber it was, but one of the people that, took on one of the negative perks, and he got, like, death threats, and, like, people were saying they were gonna dox him, but I don't think he actually did. Because he, like, did the one that... I forgot which one. It was one of the negative perks he chose to have. That was Candy Pat? Oh, fuck. Also, I'm sorry if you heard me moving my mic. Low-key, it was a little far from my face for the past 2 hours and 6 minutes. So, I hope you guys don't mind. That's crazy. I didn't know it was Candy Pat. I love Candy Pat. Probably my favorite Skyblock creators is Candy Pat and Vid. I can't lie. They make funny videos. I really like their videos on, like, maxing the Lotus Atoll, maxing the, Bayou, maxing updates in one day, maxing Galatea. Those videos are so funny. When they're just together, they're like, shut the fuck up. They're like, it's such a good feeling. I love those videos. He deserved it, not gonna lie. Have you seen the amount of glaze being spewed all over tourists? Worst update of all time. Wow. That's crazy. The update's not even out yet. I thought what he said was like it's like the biggest update. Bigger than Crimson Isle release, but not bigger than like Crimson Isle content now. So because he's glazing it, he deserves to be doxxed? And I'm changing my opinion on you. Honestly, skill issue if you get doxxed, just don't upload your address anywhere. Don't know if that's quite how it works, but you know, you know, maybe, no, not maybe, dude. No, I'm not actually, no, maybe, bro. Complete nothing burger of XP bloat. I think the hunting island's pretty cool, and I played it on alpha. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. You get to, like, throw Pokeballs, and there's, like, a warden, and I was like, what the fuck, there's a warden? Oh, yeah, we're in 1.21 now. Kind of forgot about that. I thought it was pretty cool, man, but, I mean... And whatever, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, I guess. Pokemon Hunting Island is sick. Yeah, that's what I think. I kind of liked catching the Pokemon and, like, you know. But I'm a simple man, you know. I haven't lived and breathed Skyblock, so I'm not very tired of many aspects of the game. And I skill issue a lot, too, so I can improve. So I'm kind of happy about that, you know. Cars over 100 hours of context to max with the tickets. I mean, it's something to work towards, I guess. I don't know. Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna watch the BarInTokyo video on it, so... You know. Tokyo shit, but I'ma win in the end. So... That's my... I don't know why my opinion has to be around my success on YouTube. That's not good. That's not what I mean. Yeah, I mean, I haven't, I think I, like, cheated in the, like, contest tickets, and then I went to the Pokemon Island. So I don't actually know much, but right now it's in that stage where I don't know that much about it, so it's still kind of like new and like mysterious, and I'm like overwhelmed, but in kind of a good way, that it's like you're not actually overwhelmed because it's like you're playing a video game and like there's so much to do and so much I don't understand, and like using all the crystals and the different stuff in every area and all the new shards, but it's like I can just take my time with it. I don't really feel like I'm going to be behind. I'm not looking to make the most money day one possible. I'm just looking to kind of have fun. So because I don't know that much about it, I'm in a good position, I think. Why did I do the orb up here, bro? Why didn't I push the pig down? Growl in Tokyo. That's not me. Good update, but it made foraging worse instead of making it better. Its main selling point is the hunting part, but it was advertised as a foraging island. True. New shards are insane bloat. Yeah, I mean, that is... You know, shards themselves are... once again, I agree with the opinion that so much shit in this game shouldn't give Skyblock XP. I think I've talked about it every fucking stream, but... We don't need every little thing to give you Skyblock XP. I shouldn't have to kill 400 pigs to get Skyblock XP. Shiny pig. Like, it's just... I'm not going for this anymore. I changed my mind. Whatever, dude. Like, it's just, it's so useless. It just keeps people playing for the sake of playing. Also, when did my lobby get taken over? Like, what the fuck? X defense and X magic mind against each mob type. Yeah, that is true. I saw that too. But now we have the shard for ground type for Mediterranean mobs or whatever the hell. Oh, that's what we needed. We were waiting on that. Not Mediterranean, subterranean. Mediterranean mobs. Was waiting for Mediterranean mobs. Stat bloat is J-Drag scales off total attributes. Helix Axe isn't retroactive, so I have to do an extra 600k logs to max it again. For me, I'm more, maybe if I played through the alpha fully and formed a complete opinion, I'd be more critical, but because I played on the alpha for like however long I did on stream, like half an hour, and that was about it. I didn't really care. I think that was on the Twitch stream if I remember correctly, because I think I was on the Twitch stream doing an informal stream making a thumbnail partially, which is not this thumbnail, the thumbnail I use for some of the more basic streams, the like basic format thing. And then I was queuing for the alpha at the same time. I think. A few hours and it was awful. I played a few hours and it was awful. You played a few hours without knowing that you weren't going to make any progression, and you still played a few hours. Hey, I mean, that says something about it. But yeah, I mean, I have heard that expressed, though, that it does make foraging more difficult. So it's like, why add a foraging island and make the content not more expansive and more fun, but actually take longer, and like that doesn't, not a good thing. Dear Cam, check V2 in DMs. Good lord. What did you change? You put maybe to never. You added Steve and a villager kissing. You added bunnies. I actually really like that. I like the bunnies. No, that's, yeah, I'm not putting this on my Twitch stream. You added NyQuil. Yeah, this looks like mental illness. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the bunnies exclusively because that's cute. I'm gonna save that as bunnies screen, and then I'm gonna drag that into my OBS and add that as a image. Bunnies screen. Just gonna put that right there. There you go. You can have bunnies on screen. I could actually use that to, like, cover something up if I want. Oh, what did I just move? Oh, what did I just move again? Let's put the bunnies right there. I like the bunnies. Aren't they cute? So kawaii. Also, we're 50-50 right now, it says, on the poll. Yeah, the bunnies are so cute, aren't they? I really like that. I love bunnies. Oh, that's Cat. Hi, Cat. Everyone say hi, Cat. Yeah, Cat's a big animal enjoyer, so that makes sense. I didn't even realize that was Cat. Banooey. And no, I'm not getting the nuke in there. We're not adding the nuke. We're not adding Charlie Kirk in his weird form. He has like dreads. Like, I don't even know what you did to him, man. Some weird shit. Remove the tree protection thing. Yeah, I heard that, I mean, there's one person saying that you have to pay money to cut the trees, but when I played the alpha, it's just that you can't cut those trees. You have to put honey on them, so it's basically like just limiting the trees you can cut, right? Am I wrong? I think that's just how it works. Like, those trees you just cannot cut. It fines you for trying to cut them, because the point of it is that you're supposed to put the honey on them and get the unique creatures or whatever. But it's like, I don't know. And my chat's not loading, so I have to refresh this. I saw my hamster died in the last second before my chat refreshed. If you added mine, it would be 100 me, 0 everyone else. That's not true. I had a bunny when I was little, then it died. That's very sad. A lot of bunnies do die, though, I think, actually. Almost. I think, yeah, I think a lot of bunnies die. So, you're not alone in that. Believe it or not. But, okay, that's, that sounds really mean. I am sympathetic for that. That is truly very sad, but, you know, you're not alone in that, is what I was trying to convey. Not like a morbid, uncaring sort of demeanor. Just happens, you know? That's all. That's all I was trying to say, I promise. Take it easy on me, okay? Take it easy. I wish I had more self-respect and stopped grinding pigs. Truthfully. There's also been, I've been trying to ignore it, hoping it would end. It's just been somebody, like, pounding away with a hammer just next door. Just slamming on something. Just, like, I don't even know why we're... I don't know. He's doing some sort of construction or something. Just, you know. Hasn't ever done... Like, I've never heard this before, ever. It just happens to, of course, be when I'm live. But, you know, that's okay. Like, started like 40 minutes ago or something, and I was just like, oh, okay, surely he's just, you know, like, I don't know, putting a nail in a 2x4 for fun or something. But no, it, you know, looks like... Stop, Rosetta. Looks like we're here for the journey, you know. Never stops. I like the heart emojis, though. Is that supportive? Why does the chat just not work? It's so weird. 300 hours of idling to max the honey stuff. That is crazy. Can we name the bunnies? Yeah, you have to pay money to name the bunnies. It's $10 per bunny. Literally the minute I got the message, my hamster died. I'm shadow banned. Every other message never comes by. We just don't like you. Oh my god, be nice, be nice. Be nice to Fluffs. Fluffs is a valued member. No poop emoji. I like that. I like that message. We should watch the Emoji Movie on stream. Do you think I have the, like, the networking ability through my 1.5 thousand subscribers on YouTube to be able to contact whoever the fuck it is that made the Emoji Movie? Is that Pixar? I don't know who made that. Do you think I have the pull to be able to reach out to them and be like, hey, can you let me react to this on stream? Is that permitted? And get their explicit permission to react to the Emoji Movie? We could do it. Emoji Movie in 2026. Maybe they, like, predicted the future or something. Maybe there's some, like, really intelligent sort of storyline or narration of what could happen in the future, like a Black Mirror episode, you know. But the Emoji Movie, it's a possibility. I wouldn't rule it out, really. No emoji for hating bunnies. Okay, why are we back on the bunny? Sony Pictures Animation made it. Prestigious animation studio. Emoji Movie is my top tier, right below Wolf of Wall Street. I like you said Walla. I assume that's a typo, but the idea of calling it like Wall Street, like you're really tight with the street, like you're really close. I kind of like that. think that's good. Wolf of Wall Street. It has Margot Robbie. She's a baddie in that. Not a movie like Cat could watch though. Gen Alpha can't watch it. Nalick, Cat, no children can watch it. Keep them out. But pretty good movie. Little bit of drugs. Little bit of you know, little bit of stuff. We got some Harvesting 6 books, man. How much do these rise in price? I'm not going to. I am not a child. I don't know, man. Alex sounds like a child to me. 3-hour movie? Is the Emoji Movie 3 hours long? Or is that Wolf of Wall Street, are you saying? I'm still thinking about the Emoji Movie, I can't lie. I don't know. That and like that movie Pixels. I never watched either of them. I remember the Emoji Movie, like by the time it came out, I was like at the age where I was like, yeah, this is why is this a thing? Like, this doesn't need to exist. But Pixels, I think I was like, I thought it might be cool, but then I don't even know. I probably would have been able to like go see it if I really wanted, but maybe it just like started airing and it had like a horrible reviews and people said it was so bad, so it never ended up going. I don't know. Never watched the Emoji Movie. It came out in 2017. 9 years old. That's older than some Hypixel Skyblock players. That's a fact. That's crazy. Wow. The Emoji Movie, bro. I feel like most people probably didn't remember that movie existed. Gender RNG during class today. I actually was thinking about playing that game. I never played it. I never did. I saw it on Roblox like a day ago. I've been playing this, I talked about this, like last year. I need to stop saying that because, like, nobody, whatever. There's this, like role-playing, like, fighting game, but you can play instruments in it. And, I low-key, I do crazy on the guitar. I mean, not the guitar, I do crazy on the guitar. On the drums. I'm a great drummer. I'm like, I think of myself as like a Bochi type, but on the drums. That's how I view myself. Flying Rainbow Furry. That's pretty tight. That's gotta be one of the higher up ones. You're flying and you're a rainbow and you're a furry. In real life, pretty unlucky. In game, probably pretty good. Good RNG. Probably get a cool title for that, you know, if I had to guess. Also, we're doing this till the 2-hour mark, then we are doing something else, anything else, because, like, fuck this shit. That's why. How many 9-year-olds do you think play Skyblock? I mean, I know at least every person that's come into my chat asking, what is your money-making method? Is, like, below the age of 7. So quite a few children, but, you know. Yeah, I don't know 9-year-olds specifically. God. Can you imagine born in 2017? Kids that are born in, like, 2020? Like, what? I can't imagine. I don't know, that's weird. What's your money machine? What do your money machine? Just completely fucked up, broken. Not even trying. Just desperate. What I always imagine when I see somebody like making typos while asking for information is that their like life is on the line. They're like, please, what is money method? What is? And it's like, why is bro stressing? Like, he must be in some shit. Like somebody has like a gun to his head. Like, if you don't tell me the best Hypixel Skyblock money making method, we will kill you. And he's like, what money method do you? It's like, okay, bro. Like, not even trying. Hello, bro. I am your fan. Please, bro, donate me a Minecraft account. Please, bro. I want to play premium. I'm your fan, bro. Please give. He's my fan. He's my fan. If I ever, like, was approached by somebody in real life claiming to be a fan of mine, which that would never happen, but If that ever happened, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'd cross my arms. I'd be like, name like, I would ask him like 3 trivia questions. Be like, what's the name of the first fan I give a shout out to for identifying me in game? They'd be like, Quizella. Like, yep, that's right. Second question, this one's pretty easy. What's my name? They'd be like, Cam. I'd be like, yup, yeah, okay, third question, then some really hard shit. They'd be like, oh, fuck, I don't know. And I'd be like, oh, not a real fan then, sorry. That's what I would do. What is... Kohar I5 Your Mooney Metod. Name the person who hates the most bunnies. True. Or I'd be like, yeah, I don't know. There's quite a bit of lore. But it really depends. I mean, fewer than, like, 5 people have stuck around in the Discord server for long enough to know a lot of the lore. So I don't really fault, people for not knowing that much. I can't lie. I assume Cat is, like 5 minutes behind. It might be because of the ads. Low-key. Didn't turn the ads down to low this stream. I forgot. We're on medium ads. That means I'm making another, like, 20 cents off you guys. So, kind of worth it. Sell your souls for 20 cents to see even more ads. Oh, I thought this guy was doing a bit. Is he actually serious? Exotic. Oh, yeah. No, wait. I thought he was, like, that was a really good time to come in. That's pretty crazy. You got 9 ads this stream. Christ, bro. Dude, no, that's actually crazy. He will share my channel to everywhere if I give him an account, though. I don't know. I mean, guys, he'll share my channel to everywhere. You know how good of an opportunity that is? He'll share it to everywhere. Like, I'll probably be on a billboard in Times Square. Like, that's... I don't know. Maybe I should do it, guys. Honestly, I think that's worth. I don't know. Bunny blocker to block off ads. Bunny blocker, it sounds awesome. Even if that was malware, I would download bunny blocker. I can't even lie. We're also gonna sell all our shit now. We're done. I changed my mind. I got my last shiny tokens I needed. Get from sack. Cooked pork chop. Which one? 160? Oh, I did. Enchanted. Supposed to be raw? Yeah. Make an enchanted cooked pork chop. Buy our legendary thing. And I think I'm good. I think I'm done with it. We need to not insta-sell these, though. These we can get rid of, though. Oh. These we can get rid of. Those we can get rid of. Oh, we gotta keep these. Simon would know you if he shares it everywhere. True. Promise I will share your channel to my Insta? Oof, okay. We're getting to his Insta. We're in his inner circle now. All groups and on my... Oh, no. My all apps. Sorry, I almost thought you sent a sentence that was correct. Give, bro. I will like, comment your all vid. I will share your channel and live everywhere. Bro, legit promise. Let's look at his channel. Let's look at Exotic Mutafa's channel. Can you join my Discord? I need to give you the secret information on Discord. Can you join the Discord? Mufasa, Musafa, Mulada, Kufasa, Usaba. He has 2 videos that both have the same thumbnail, but one is significantly worse quality. Wait, let's look at this, guys. Hold on, let me, be a pro. I think this should work, yeah. Look at this, so, so we're looking at his channel. I like your banner, first of all. This is pretty tough. I like how you have the Blossom Cape. What happened to your account here, though? Exotic Mustafa. You got an account. What are you freaking out for? You got an account. And then, you've got 2... a Bed Wars montage and Hope montage. You've got a picnic playlist. And a few YouTube shorts. This is pretty good. You know, I think I like this thumbnail quite a bit actually. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a pretty good thumbnail. Average Minecraft noobs on Bed Wars, and then the little this is a cute little thumbnail. I think you did a good job there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like that thumbnail. But no, I'm not giving you my Minecraft account. What are you talking about? Like, you're on drugs. Like, if you think I'm doing that for you, bro, you're on drugs. Let's turn back on the right thing. But yeah, join the Discord. Okay, you join the Discord. Perfect. Sorry. Now that you're in the Discord, I can make sure that, hold on. I kind of want to have Aura with this. So we have him here, Exotic. So we're just gonna /ban Exotic for reason Mufasa, Sufasa, Lumana, Llama. We're just gonna do that real quick. So that's the answer to your question. Is we're not gonna do that for you, Mister. I'm sorry. I did want you to join the server to make sure you wouldn't be able to join later and harass anybody, but you can stay in the stream. That gives me good retention, so I don't really mind you you sticking around here. Feel free. Not getting a Minecraft account though. I'm sorry. That's a little out of my budget, you know. But you know, I'm sorry. Yeah, you did have the black lines of shame on the arms. That's so true. Those who know, you go to a housing lobby. You see those black lines of shame. This guy, okay, he does. Oh, he has a slim skin. I should have known that immediately. Oh, this guy is like the spaceman from Lego Movie, right? I think that's what this guy is. Oh, that's the one-shot character. Do we have black lines of shame? We do not. Oh, here they are. Black lines of shame. There they are. I don't know why I can always go in the housing lobbies and find them. This looks like an OG skin. Minecuber 2? That's my bro. He's got, holy fucking magma cube. Anyways, I just wanted to, for some reason, housing lobby is so full of players who don't know. Oh, it's crit. Oh my god, it's crit. It's Akita. This is Akita, the man behind the Discord. I mean, not the Discord. The man behind the slaughter. The man behind the Akita username. The very powerful mod. Very friendly too, though. He likes doing a little crouch, you know. Also, Exotic said that's a cracked bro, and I think that's a pretty insightful message. And I'm actually, I don't know about you guys, I'm kind of emotional about that a cracked bro. I think we have a new modification we need to make to the stream. If you know what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is that, hold on, we're gonna look at the screen. I think this one's better, low-key. I like this one more. It's more stylized, you know. I like it more. I think we have to add some advice from our friend. We'll put it right below the bunnies. How about that? We'll put the bunnies on top. Actually, I kinda yeah, I think we gotta do it below the bunnies. Bunnies get to rest on top. I like that. That's good. Wasn't sure how to lay that out correctly, but I think that's perfect. Anyways, yeah, back to our addict game, I guess. We just needed to get the black lines of shame. I don't think I'm gonna keep the public humiliation up on the screen for Exotic Mufasa. What is his name? Mustafa. What does that even mean? What is a Mustafa? Is that like a slur? I hope that's not a slur. That's probably not a slur. We are concluding the poll. How do I end the poll? Close poll. Oh, that just closes it for me. What do I... End poll. I'm the only one who can end poll. Okay. Collect your pig pet from cat. Is it done yet? It is done. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll give it the large pig ear now. And then how long does the giant pig ear give? Because I might just get a rose real quick. Since it's a day. I'm a little impatient. I already have a legendary pig, so I don't really care that much. Mustafa Arabic. One of the names of the Islamic prophet Muhammad. Arabic for chosen, selected, appointed, preferred. Common male game. Name. Giant pig ear. Okay, so 3 days. We'll leave it with good old cat for 3 days. I think we're good with that. That's chill. Loki was trying to make a little money, guys. Don't look. We're selling some books. Just a few books. I was trying to sell, make some money. Wasn't really working. We're still pretty broke. I mean, hey, that's like a little more than we had beginning of stream. We had like 40 mil beginning of stream. Now we're at 70 in 2 hours. Oh my god, that's actually really bad. But I mean, we have this legendary pig pet. That's worth a little bit. Pig. Legendary pig's worth 15 mil, so we made that too, you know. It's not awful. But fuck these pigs, bro. Am I even close to like 13,924? And I've done like 200 more than maxing bestiary. So people are actually doing this. That's mental illness, dude. I'm not doing that. Launches Minecraft without an account. No, that sounds like TOS breaking. I don't want to see that. I'm going to pretend I didn't read that. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that, Simon Hypixel. I don't know what that is. No. Guys, instead we're going to go hunting. And by go hunting, I mean we're claiming traps. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. And then we're planting the traps back down. I don't know if this is the best place to put them. I just put them there. You looked at the EULA and it's allowed. If you're looking into the EULA to find out if something's allowed already, that means you have doubt already, and you probably shouldn't do it. That's what I think. That's what I think. But hey, what do I know? You know, what do I know? You just can't join multiplayer? I don't know, man. Well, I mean, it's piracy to be on a Minecraft server anyway, so... You know. Being in a Minecraft server is against the rules, so... What do I know, you know? Whatever. And I've been, I think this is, like... pretty good strat, but, like, I've been farming lunar moths... quite a bit. Mainly doing it for bestiary, but, like... Look at that. Like, that's almost profit, you know? If I look at, crystallized moonlight... Okay, so that's not quite profit. That's almost profit. But actually not quite. But they're pretty good. They make some money. Oh, speaking of money. I like filling this up. Get a stack of end stone. I like the vermin traps. I'm glad they made one with 4. But anyway, yeah, we've been grinding the lunar moth bestiary a little bit. Cause like I kind of didn't even know it was in the game until I looked into the new pest bestiaries and shit. So, you know, it's pretty crazy. It's a 35% chance for Sunset 1 though. Like as far as RNG goes, it's on your side. So it's pretty nice. I could also teleported over here, but for some reason I didn't. I love my armor though. I wish I was thinking if I got another I got a PC, you know what that means. V3, those were made on your phone? It's actually kind of impressive you found okay software to make like schizo looking text on your phone, I can't lie. I don't even know where I would start with actually there was one like in browser based photo editor I saw somebody using. So maybe it's not that tough. But in my eyes, making any sort of okay looking image in your browser seems like a challenge. I mean, on your phone seems like a challenge. So the serotonin, bro. Oh my god, he merged into him. Thanks for the 2 pelts. Easy. I don't have anything to claim, do I? Oh, I do. Is this from potatoes? That's from wheat. Nice little participation trophy. Dude, okay, we have a little bit of money now. This goes for 100k to NPC. Huh. On the default gallery app. That's kind of a flex. I can't even be mad. Pretty swag to do that. Guys, I meant to do something with my garden this morning. I didn't. I was like, oh, I need to do something with my garden before I go live. And then I completely forgot to. You know, I've tried to grow the fucking magic jelly bean like 3 times. And every single time it dies, and I don't know why. I keep it watered. I keep the plants around it watered. I've grown like 2 rows of plants. But I just can't keep the magic jelly bean alive for some reason. It starts growing, and then it dies. And also, I think this thing... This thing or this thing? I forgot which. I was making one, and then it died. And I was like, oh, okay, fuck me. Because for some reason, I have to check in a fucking video game. I have to be present all the time or else I just miss out and I lose progress. I get punished. I lose money. So like, fuck the garden. Okay, not really. Buried my hamster. It's so sad. I had a few hamsters. 1 hamsters and guinea pigs. Moment of silence for the hamster, though. Not the first viewer of mine to lose a pet either and talk about it. Yeah, this is a very not fitting time. But, you know, having more than 1 hamster is evil? Why is that? They're not like beta fish. They don't like claw each other to death. They're pretty chill from what I understand. Maybe I don't know shit about shit, though. They will always die in the worst way? What does that mean? They'll die in the worst way. Maybe I should fish. Oh, bunny hater. Look at you and your cute skin. I am always while watching. I like how you're perfectly phased in and out with the text behind you. We have black bars of shame. No, we don't. Holding the stacks of enchanted rabbit's foot. It's so fucked up. Change skins right before getting out. Look at this insanity, dude. Mental illness. You got 2 epic mithril golems in the E-chest, though. That's good. There's some weird fucking E-chests. You know that? You got weird fucking E-chests. Dude. Why you got 3 melon seeds and an alchemy boost 1 potion? Yeah, you're fucking weird, dude. You're a freak. Hi, Gabby. Rate my profile. Demanding me to rate your profile. Look at my hand. Did you buy some too? What the hell? Is this connected, dude? You two know each other? I'm getting freaked the fuck out, bro. You two know each other or something. They know something I don't. Oh, you're just carrying a stack of enchanted rabbit's feet around. What, for good luck? You're sick. I killed them by hand. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? This guy's evil as hell. Volunteering the fact he's just murdered rabbits. Yeah, he's a bigger hater than you. He killed those by hand. He didn't just buy them. You made a torture chamber? Yeah, it's true. You did do that. I remember. 4 stacks, not just 1. He's proud of it, too. I hate Cam as a boy kisser, dude. Did he change his name back to Cam is a boy kisser? Or did he never change it? Cam is a boy kisser. He changed it back to that on 7/17 from Nas is a boy kisser. I don't know who Nas is. But... Also, I think if I'm not... Oh, wait, let me actually hide Exotica on my stream before I, hide user on this channel. Okay. I forgot to do that earlier. Not gonna lie, I have the best armor in the game. Groggles, red sweater, Fermento boots. No, I'll do you one better, bro. I'll do you one better. Wait. There we go. This is the absolute fit if you want to look good. This is what you gotta aim for. Rate Bunny the Hater. Rate it. Trait. 6 IU Raga. 15k edition. Low-key high. Whatever, dude. You're level 159, dude. You were born yesterday. I'm not taking that from you, bro. You haven't like, you touch grass every day. I don't want to hear it. Jesus the Lordy. Is this? This like your friend? Am I gonna like make fun of your friend? He's barely touched the rift. He should do that. He doesn't have a single divine. Poor guy. No pets. Never touched a mangrove tree in his fucking life. But he's done 18 nucleus runs. Like, what? Was some guy I found. I macro for Mommy Marina. I have a more cooked alt account. Why does everybody have, like, a weird account? I don't get that. I swear. Such, like, a strange trend. My viewers have either really strange names. Though I love Mommy Marina. 100 mil of bunny legs. You have a mental illness. What you have. Is that really true? It says it's 50k each stack. And you don't have more, stored away like a fucking sicko, thank God. In chests? What, in case you get bored and want to switch some out? Like... You have a mental illness. Staying away from you. I wouldn't let me, do that. Says the femboy. What does that even mean? Like, that's not an insult. What do you think? You think that'll make me, like, break down in tears? Says the femboy. Yeah. Says I. You're damn right. Like, what do they even want from me, chat? You know what I want to do? I want to make my, have some spoiled cakes. Kind of want to make these with the, like, Ditto blob. I don't have a green one, though. This is my alt. B3 is cooking. Okay. Shay. You touched the rift on here. Dude, even you have all the cats. Was it this account that doesn't have all the cats? It is. What do you have all the cats on one account, not all the cats on the other? You know it isn't that difficult. Like... I know, but I'm saying, why did you get all the cats, Montezuma cats on that one and not on that one? What's the new /is? What do you mean? /is? Look at your ender chest. Yeah, just /is. /is. Is API off? I can't see. Bunny hater confused, bro. Why? What's in... Nothing in your ender chest. And no backpacks. Hold on, look at my talisman. You're just telling me to look at everything. What? You have talismans? Me too? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to... It's so cooked, yeah. Cooking up a majestic plan. I like Bunny Lover. I miss Bunny Lover. Where's Bunny Lover when you need him, dude? It's like Batman. We need the bat suit. No, you didn't. You did not kill him. No, he's not. He's not dead. Don't lie to me. Bunny Lover is safe and sound. I'm gonna do the Femboy Trot. You guys remember the Femboy Trot? Back in the day, we used to do the Femboy Trot. Metas were discovered. I'm on record for, like, the slowest pace of all time right now. I can't lie. Not a good Femboy Trot entry, okay. Okay, I remember now. Coming back to me, the meta. Oh, I didn't make that. I think people would use young armor. 3 hours to figure out a route. I don't remember if the strat was to hop back to the main island. I remember hopping on the... or running up those slabs there. Dude, I can't step on the checkpoint for the fucking life of me. Okay, and then I fell off the map. Okay, bro. But I know it was jump there. Jump like there. Pixel perfect waypoints. Dude, I keep jumping off there. What am I doing? I'm not the fucking... Femboy Trot professional, clearly. I mean, who is it? I don't think I'm even on here. Oh, I'm 9th on here. Ugh. Awful. Back when I was less blatant about using my viewers for my own gain. And I was just like, oh yeah, guys, hang out on my island, huh? It's totally not so I can farm social XP or anything. And they all believed me. Oh, I didn't even die. I double jumped. I thought I was gonna die. And they all believed me. I unlocked I unlock island naming at social 20, and I don't think that that matters at all. I think that matters to like interact with the NPC in the hub to like visit people's islands, but nobody does that. Nobody does that. So I can name it like I have all century cakes or something. Like century cakes plus fairy soul. Plus cool parkour. Plus railroad sky wars. But like nobody cares. Showcase block is pretty cool though. / social commands. King Wars. Quick maths. Oh, I need to wait to use commands again. Okay. Next time I have a fuck ton of people on my island, I should do a bunch of those. How long do I have to wait, bro? Okay, I have to wait forever, apparently. Jesus, okay, whatever. Fine, I don't even care anyway. Yeah, there's no other social rewards, so like... And Natsuko, my god. Love Natsuko. Okay, I'm just never gonna be able to use scrambled commands. I guess. I don't get it. Truly. It's Vi from Arcane! It's actually the masculine character. I'm not Jinx. Like, Jinx is a... I don't even know why I chose this skin. No, like, why did I... I watched Arcane, I think, and I wanted a skin. I was using, like, skins that I kind of liked, but were kind of basic. Like, basic sort of e-girly skins. Some of which I, like, changed a little bit. Like, I gave one pajamas that I have in real life. But I think I was talking with Akita. Akita was like, you should make it a character that you like or something that's, like, not just a basic e-girl. And I looked up Arcane, and the Jinx ones were, like, mid, and this Vi one was pretty cool. Having pajamas is kind of gay. There's nothing gay about wanting to be comfortable. I disagree. I think pajamas in, like places where you shouldn't be in pajamas is gay. But, like, pajamas in your own home ain't gay, I think. There's a lot gayer things. Having, like, a fully black avatar is pretty gay. Like, monochrome, I mean. You disagree with my disagreement. It's not a double negative. If you disagree with my disagreement, that means you agree. No, wait, I don't think it works like that. This is my opinion on whatever. Then I'm gay? I don't know. You completely derailed what I was saying. I think I was looking at the Arcane skins or whatever. I looked up Jinx and then I looked up Vi. Because I just watched Arcane. I liked Arcane. I was like, oh, this is a cool Vi skin. And then I realized it was kind of fucked up. There were, like, black textures on the front of it. And I took those off, and then the arms weren't in sync. These little... I need to, like, turn my FOV. These, on one side there were 2, and on the other side there was 1, so I fixed that later. But the version with the fucked up arms, like, people used a lot, and now that has, like 100 users or something use that skin. So it's BarInTokyo's skin because it's the one I made, but it's, or I edited from somebody else's avatar that was just really, like, fucked up. Had random black dots on it. But yeah, somebody else's avatar, I just modified it slightly, and that resulted in it being... 160 people have on the BarInTokyo skin, and then this skin that I have on right now, 8 people have on, including a user named V's Left Armpit. Vi's Left Armpit, sorry. Vi's Left Armpit, who now actually is using a different Jinx skin. I mean, not Jinx skin, Vi skin. So... pretty interesting. I always associate that skin with me, though. Even though it's not my skin, I see the skin and I think of me. So, which, I mean, I modified the skin, but it's not my original skin, not my creation, so. The right armpit is BT. I hope not. Yeah, it's kind of... I stole something and then now I associate it with my Minecraft identity. Like, if I saw somebody else running around with this skin, I would, like, immediately... I'd be, like, kind of freaked out. Be like, what the hell? Like, why is this guy wearing my skin? Fucking weird. But, you know. Fucking running around yapping. With my level 100 pig. I actually have another pig, too. It's an epic pig that I bought from Technoblade's auction house. He gave 2 pet candies. It was during the Potato War, I think. Seen a few Jinx, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone else with that skin. Yeah, I mean, since only, like, 200 people have it or whatever, it doesn't surprise me, but... Such a time, man. Skyblock's such a game. I still will never beat these songs, by the way. I don't even know why I'm trying. I'm not even on the right, fuck. Not on the right HUD scale and the server lagged. Dude, the server lag! Also, there's no audio because either I have it muted or it is muted. That's actually not that bad. I got 12 intelligence. 12 intelligence. I got 12 XP for scoring 87%. So I guess I had done 70, but I had never done 87. One intelligence for getting 90% on it. And you get a tuning fork each time. Is that on Bazaar now? No, that's still in the auction house. Which, like, this is such a weird item. So niche. Need to play a different playlist. B3 is amazing. I want to see it. I'm kind of excited. Also, my old enchant table, bro. And this was a reforge. Oh, reforge anvils have had their functionality replaced with anvils. You can break this and sell it to an NPC. Damn. Can I place it down still? No. Legacy item, bro. It's just a normal ass anvil. I had an NPC named Marie, because my friend had a friend in real life named Marie. Hype up V3, send 500 gifted. How much money is that, bro? Like $1,000 for me to send 500 gifted. Come over here. Gabby's so demanding, bro. Just to take my soul. BarInTokyo. I stole your soul. You remind me of this other guy who did that. Not the first guy to come up to me and demand my soul and take it from me and, you know, do all that shit. Won't be, well, not the first and won't be the last. 5 cake souls, damn, I got a few. I got at least 2. Maybe 3. I got a bunch of cakes, though. Like century cakes. I got another one of the new ones, too. I should move these to, my thing. Kind of proud of this one. Duralius, that's pretty cool. I don't have a rail one. Rail's a cool guy. Harvest Harbinger. Harbinger? Harbinger. Harbinger. Why did I say Harbinger, bro? Probably gonna run out of melon juice mixin 16 mil? Jesus. Do these pause when you go on your private island? If so, I did not know that. Having BT's name would devalue them. Potion pauses, including God Power. Wow. Somehow I didn't know that. I mean, they just keep expanding the list. Like, shit is crazy. I think such potions slash effects are the same thing here. Saving one for when you get YouTube, right? Yo, it'll be in like 40 years at this upload schedule, so better keep a slot open, man. 40 years from now, I'm gonna make you keep your word. I'm gonna be like, you still got that cake soul? We'll be in like retirement home in 40 years. I'm not gonna be in a fucking retirement home in 40 years. Like 60 years, yeah, but 60 years will be in a retirement home. You're like, you still got that cake soul? And you'll be like, yeah, I do. Oh my god, I remember. This was in like a guild. And yeah, I said like, oh my god, no, I'm not even explaining that story actually. That's a horrible story. I'm not explaining that. I don't know if I live till 25, yeah. Very true. I don't know if I'll make it to 13, and then to 15, and then to 18, and then to everything else. You never know how far you're gonna make it. Show us the rat chest? I'll show you the rat chest. What Quez would want, rest in peace. Rat. This is the only new one, the rest being old. And then wool. Break in case of emergency, rat chest. Badass motherfucking rat and his cheese. He is a fat fucking rat. This is his body. Look at his body. He is so big. He's ginormous. He's humongous. With his cheese. Fat ass motherfucking rat and his cheese. Quez did pay me to not mind. That's actually true. He's more than big boned. Also, thank you, Bunny Hater 45 for the 150,000 coin donation on the century cake. That's worth way more than that, actually. Not a donation. I'm gonna get outbid. You better get outbid. I don't know if I made any Easter eggs. Wait, I did. I did make an Easter egg in the bottom of one of these. And if I remember exactly where it was, I'll show you guys. I think it was like this one or this one. Oh shit, which one was it? I remember what the Easter egg was now. It's here. What are you looking for, Limfao? I don't know if anyone has ever noticed that. But I mean, for me, it's like, oh shit, that's a sign. Bam, bam. I love hiding Easter eggs and things. I've done this since I was a little kid. Even when I would, like, play Minecraft by myself and have, like, a single-player world, I would hide something in that world. Even though there is literally no reason to do so. I would always hide stuff. Paintings, secret fall traps, so much shit. Also, why are some of these like fucked up? That's like a tilting thing. This one's straight line. Is that how they are? Oh wait, that's just how they are. Middle one is always, you get one more rail. That's RNG to win. 69420. I don't know. I'm still pretty fucked up about... Oh, that ended. You got the piss hat. Oh. I'm fucked up about this 100 mil. But, like, at the same time, pretty obvious 100 mil. Like, nobody would actually IRL trade 100 mil for on the auction house that blatantly, so. This is 800k overpay. That's... I don't know if that's like a real person. I think that is. That's not even overpay. Look at your inventory. Holy rabbit, bro. Why? It's so weird. Wisdom 5 on the boots, by the way. I see that. What's your, like, kata level? 21. And I would do it again. Max bid on your agent, get us both banned. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me remove that guy's join message. Fucking freak. Yeah, I love trolling the, like, scammers, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my favorite part of them joining my stream is knowing I get to fuck with them and ban them. So awesome. Combat 51 on this account, but 28 on my main. Like, what the fuck, bro? I remember it low-key took me a long time to get to, combat 60. So I wasn't doing a lot of, combat content. It was mainly Slayers. It's pretty much the only combat content I was doing. I never finished Puddle Jumper? Or no, that's like a special creature, isn't it? Or that's a fishing creature. Wiki Tiki. One day I'll go bayou fishing. Look at that, that's all I'm missing, Nutcracker. Also, I need to get Tiger Shot. I'm 5 away! Someone gave you 1.91 bill? That's Quez for you. That was Quez over the course of a long time. Over like a year. He would literally bizarre flip and then give me money. And like, he was really good. Good guy with his mind. Could figure out these flips that like nobody else knew about. And he would do them and abuse the hell out of them. And then he was making 10-10 Hellfire rods. Remember he gave you 200 mil without checking his name? Would that be Guns? I think Guns was a lot lower than that. Am I right? That was Alpha? Yeah, Guns was 100. Alpha was 200. Alpha's goated. Rain. She gave me, the G-Drag. At level 100. If I remember correctly. What was I looking at? I was looking at my bestiary. Yeah, I've been building up a lot of competitions for when this update drops. Is it done? Is it done? Oh my god. Dude, you have furry shit? You have... I'm not showing this on the stream, bro. I like you crouching. That one's cute. I like that, but I can't show... I'm not showing that, bro. No, we're not showing that. You need to deep dive. There is no deep dive. There's no exaggerates the importance of it dramatically. Dramatically. Sigma Maker /pay bunny hater 45 all your money. It says rape, but it's censored. Like what? I'm not. No, dude. This is it's pretty autism. Hey, I'll make you a compromise, okay? I'll make you a compromise. You can post that in the politics channel one time. That's what you can do. You can post it in the politics channel in the server, and then anyone who wants to see it can see it there. That's the compromise I'll make, because it's politics, so, like, you know, if anyone clicks in there and they see that, they'll actually be relieved that it's not, that it's just some stupid shit. So, do that. Feel free. Fucking weird. Anyway, as Shay kills himself repeatedly. I'm gonna end. Because I want to take a nap, bro. High key. I'm gonna AFK on my island. If you want social XP, feel free. Visit BarInTokyo, AFK. Also visit BarInTokyo if you want the cakes. W cakes. Join the Discord. Link is in the chat and the description. If you want. Hi, Fluffs. What do you want? Pin my message and add every... I'm doing neither of those things. At Politics Lovers. Please sign my petition by using the Israel flag on this art piece so we can get Cam to put it on Steam. At every ball. I don't even know what that means. Big Kirk in the back. Yeah, you can, yeah, I'm not even gonna... I'm starting to like those two furries kissing, though, the more I look at it. Okay, no, I need to end stream. I can't be thinking about that. I can't be thinking about that. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you soon. Maybe tomorrow, if not the day after. I'll get a consistent schedule one day. I think I like streaming a little bit later. Not 10 a.m., but like noon. I think I might do that more. We'll see. We'll see. What is that? Rumka takes... Okay. Yeah, that's like a ARG in that image. I don't even know how to start. AFK on the island if you want social XP and to give me social XP because I love social XP. Thanks for watching. Join the Discord. Like the stream if you haven't. Become a channel member if you want, like, no benefits. There's really no reason to become a channel member other than just giving me money. I don't think that's a serious plug. That's like, there's not really any benefit for that. And yeah, see you soon. Either, tomorrow or the day after. So, yeah. Type shit. Type shit. Good night, chat. Taking a fuck.